man made in the image of God.
Voice is high. Vibes high.
Vibes high. Well, we could keep the vibes high for a little while, but we gotta get serious after the jokes. But some call her the butcher. Guess why they call her the butcher?
Why?
Because she be grabbing meat. Some call her a dirty. You're gonna have to bleep this. Some people say she's the bop of the week. See that girl in high school? I be having guys lined up by the toilets? That's her. And Michael Rainey was just unfortunately our most recent victim. Damn, man. Guys, I want to take this seriously, but I'm here to joke. First, and then we'll take it seriously. Because obviously, it's a man and no one's going to care. No one's going to care. Like, you know, you do this to a man, no one gives it. You know what I mean? But I do want to say, though, it be the ugliest girls.
Oh my God.
It do!
Oh my God.
Do! It be the fat, ugly that you don't want touching you, that be trying to grab at your meat. You don't have to bleep nothing I just said.
Yeah, I do.
Why? What, fat is...
No.
Which one?
Mother effer.
Oh, my bad. Okay. All right. Well, am I wrong, though?
Yeah, but you don't say that out loud.
It needs to be said. Did you see her size?
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I like the chubbies.
Mm-hmm.
But there's difference between the chubbies that are good looking and the chubbies that are just like, yikes. They dropped you a few times as a kid. It be them type of girls that be trying to grab at your meat.
Listen, nobody should be grabbing anybody.
I agree, of course. But from the research that I might have done in my life, and I'm not talking about anyone else, the girls that have attempted to do that to me, in my person, I've been those type of girls. That's just like, yo, relax. What are you doing? I will never, ever, 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 ever considering having sex with you. What are you doing?
Listen, regardless of how attractive you are, don't grab anybody's meat.
Why are you trying to be like an adult about this? Can we just be honest for a second?
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth. You don't see none of the good-looking baddies. Actually, sometimes some of the baddies, when they get drunk, might do that. Mm-hmm. But a lot of the times, it's the really ugly ones that be trying to get that off.
True, I agree, but come on, man. Men's Mental Health Month.
Is it Men's Mental Health Month?
Absolutely.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I'm a man.
Absolutely it is.
Damn, and it's almost the middle of the month. Nobody ever called.
Is it? No, that was May.
Was it May?
Yeah,
so you didn't even know.
Yeah.
You say it's gone. Fair enough. Well, I mean, men's mental health is still important, no matter what month we're in. But it's sad to say that men can go. Let's say. I don't know if I have to bleep that out. You might have to bleep that out. Men can go through SA and we just have to keep it pushing. Have to make jokes about it. Let me ask you: Have you ever been through something like that before in your life, like ever?
SA. Have I ever been SA'd?
Mm-hmm.
In order for you to be SA'd, do you have to not enjoy it?
I mean, well, that's kind of a requirement of.
Oh, okay.
Of assault.
I'm just trying to stay informed.
Although, if it's your kink,
yeah, but you still have to want it.
I know that's what I'm saying. But that's true, actually.
No, I've never been SA'd.
Never.
None that I would consider SA.
Damn. Has a girl ever tried to grab your meat?
Yeah.
And you don't think that's SA? Well, because you wanted her to. That's crazy, gang. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yo, you're a fan.
Essay. Essay means that it was non-consensual.
Oh, so your essay was consensual.
No, don't say it like that.
How am I saying it?
No, I've never been essayed.
So when she went to grab your meat, you
Yeah.
consented to that.
Well, I didn't say grab my meats.
So I'm confused how the
But-
consent came then.
We had a relationship where she could just grab my meat.
Oh, so you guys were boyfriend and girlfriend.
No. So wait, hold on.
Explain, please, because I'm confused.
We had a relationship where she could grab
Just
my meat.
grab your meat.
Yeah, gang. Because then after that, it's off.
In public or in private? Because there's a bit of a difference. She ever did it in public? If it's in private, then I guess I could see that. That's you being some kinky stuff.
No, you
like,
can do it in no.
That's some kinky stuff.
Hey man, this isn't about me.
Could you grab her cooch?
Grabbing coochie is wild.
Hey man,
Grabbing cooch.
grab her by the coochie
Like a bowling ball.
like a bowling.
Insane.
You know what I'm saying? Just boom, 2 fingers up in there. Like could you do that? Is my question. To her. To the same girl that you were just talking about.
Maybe.
Did you ever try to
Grabbing cooch is weird. Grabbing cooch is weird.
How is that?
Slapping
weird?
arse is the equivalent of a dick grab.
I guess so. Damn, you made this not fun for me now.
What?
I wanted to crack on how ugly the girl was.
No, we don't do that.
She wasn't just ugly, she was also very unattractive. There's a difference. There's a difference. I
was more shocked that she just did it on camera.
Because no one's trying to F her.
Yeah, that's insane.
She's thirsty as hell.
That's insane.
And honestly, she should be locked up. If we're being real.
Yeah, that's wild.
If we're being real.
That's wild.
Like, what? Anyways, I'm going to get into the intro and then we'll get
Listen,
into
they love Terry
seriousness.
Crews out the building, man.
They did. But I'm not going to say that.
What were you going to say?
He might be like you.
He's not like me. He's not
Not
like
in
me.
that way. He might have consented. That's what the streets are saying.
Listen,
That's what the streets were saying. I remember that. I remember the streets saying
Happy
that.
belated Mental Health Month.
We can't even have serious conversations as men. Like, look at us. Okay.
Us. This is not us.
Yeah, that's us. It's us. I'm dragging you in this because you know, like, why not? All right, I'm gonna start the podcast off like this. Oh, we're on episode 100. Damn.
1-0.
I just realized that.
1-0.
Welcome to episode 100 of the Talking the Hardest podcast. And this is how we're gonna start it, right?
Now they can consider like an Elvis.
Up back there. Hey, man, that song was fucking fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. First time I heard about that,
No, he has one of the best hip hop voices. We never add him.
Crazy.
I remember hearing him on Hip Hop Police.
Crazy.
Hey, Mr. President Jim, you like, sir?
Bro.
Y'all kind of look like him. I'm not sure. Same as the sailing.
Bro, he's
cold.
crazy cold. Like, it's never just that. It's the delivery, the everything, the tonality. Yeah, now shout out to Slick Rick, man. And he's from London.
Hey, man.
A lot of niggas don't know.
That's the greatest. Sometimes are.
That's true.
Rest in peace, MF Doom.
Yeah, man. Another one. But it's so sad how the most talented people from England have to go to America.
Yeah.
They have to, otherwise England is going to ruin their talent. Because that's what England does.
It's a shame.
And then push central seat. You know what? I'm not a hater of this podcast. I'll save my hate for an hour
Fair
from
enough.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't just start with hate. Like, you go brew the hate up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Let it
Like,
brew, let it stew.
Exactly.
I had a question.
Yeah, listening.
How did... Okay, there was the guys that grew up in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
How did the guys before them stay in contact with the things that they chat to on the road?
Yeah, because before them, so like the 80s.
Yeah.
Telegram.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
bro. Brothers had to send telegram.
Bro.
Letters. Yeah, bros used to write letters.
bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The other day I was listening to Teddy Pendergrass, right? Because I be in my 60s, 70s, 80s bag, right? And bro, that brother is one of the horniest brother in life. This man said, I don't feel like being alone tonight, so baby, come on over. I got some white wine and some candles. Why don't you want to come on over? I'm like, bro, she busy.
She said no.
She busy, bro. She probably getting someone else, or she's doing stuff around her life. Like, move on, bro. But anyways, shout out to the brothers from the 80s, man.
Right. We might have to get back to that.
Might have to.
I think after September, I might try a month. No phone. That's tough, though.
It is tough.
That's
And you're
tough.
lying. That's not gonna happen, bro.
Nah, I could do it.
Yeah, you said you're gonna do that with Twitter for the last how many?
Hey, man, I can't leave Twitter. I'm not gonna lie.
You're addicted.
I just hit the block. Hit the block, man.
You hit the block. What block?
The block button.
Oh, right.
Hit the block. My time.
I know, but that doesn't. I guess so. I guess you could have productive stuff on Twitter. Depends on how you steer it. But sometimes
Twitter's not productive.
There's some productive accounts that like you learn stuff from. You get news like actual news. No, the nonsense that you don't be peddling. Actual news from, you get like thought-provoking stuff from. Because it's available on Twitter. It's available.
If I didn't have Twitter, I wouldn't know what was happening, like hip-hop wise or like entertainment wise.
Exactly. But let's get back on topic though. Michael Rainey Jr. was violated. Why are you laughing? This is serious.
I'm not
man.
laughing, man. Go on.
He was violated. Why are you laughing,
Bro,
Bro,
continue, bro.
but why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I was sneezing.
You wasn't sneezing.
Hay fever
you were
and that.
sniggering.
No.
I said hay fever. You're not even allergic to hay. You're allergic to no pollen or nothing. Anyways, he was violated utterly, touched in a way that it's very vile, Like I sat up all night just thinking about the situation, and I thought to myself like, we gotta do things to make ourselves safe in public from this ugly, fat. What? That's the thought that I had. We have to do something. I think we need to bring back some of the antics that, I don't know, is it time yet? Can't be.
No.
Damn. Gotta bleep that, sorry. We need to bring back some of the antics of the brothers from the 70s. You need to bring back the backhand slap. We do. I think girls that do stuff like that should get a backhand slap, and no one should bat an eye, because that's violating. And I've been going on about it a bit too long. So you tell me how you feel when you first saw the video. Did you feel unsafe? Did you feel like black men have a safe space?
At first, I was like, "What's going on?" It didn't even register with me because I was like, "It's a live stream. I'm looking at Tyla chatting to kids. What did she do?"
You see the background.
I had to watch it twice, and I saw her poke in, and I was like, "What? There's no way she did that."
Yep, that's exactly what she did. And you only saw the clip. She was on that for like a good 20 minutes.
Yeah, I just saw the banana clip. After that one, she would have been locked in a room. She would have been locked in a room.
And on top of that, you're the sister of the guy whose stream it is.
Yeah.
So this is why we, as black people, we need to vet the people that we give light to, because I'm sure no one knows about this guy. This is probably okay. Maybe some people do, but this has been his biggest stream ever, right?
No, I don't think so. Tyla.
So is he big like that? Because I'm not familiar.
He's one of Kai Snat's friends. Yeah, he's been doing content for a while. He's decently big, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, in that case, I take that back. But the point I'm about to make is this: if you know what's at stake for your brand, for your venture, for your business,
yeah,
why is that dirty little I'm gonna refrain myself. I'm gonna refrain myself. I was gonna
Yeah.
say something wild, but why is she there?
But
Why is she there? Like, I get you having the kids there. The kids are innocent, whatever. Like, it's a
yeah,
good look. But you know your sister's like that. Why Why are you allowing her
nah,
in the room?
he didn't know she was like that because Tyla was one of those people that's like, he's around famous people all the time. Like he's one of those people that's like, his friends are famous, point blank. Like he's had Cash Cobain, he's had what's Little Yachty and his crew, like
On his stream.
yeah, he's friends with those kind of people.
So
He's in the same circle as Michael Rainey anyway.
okay.
So Deshae stuff, people like that. So he's around. He's actual friends with those people anyway.
But if that's the case, then why is his sister acting like she don't know how to act around famous?
For some reason, I guess Michael Rainey's extra famous.
Not more than Cash Cobain.
I don't know,
Not more than
bro.
Lil Yachty.
I just found out Michael Rainey was famous.
He is famous. Like, come on, don't do that. He has his own episode. He has his own ghost series. He was moving keys. Come on, man. At that university, and they never find out.
I didn't know people watched it.
That's rude. They do. There's people out there that watch it.
Listen, man. I didn't know.
All right.
So I guess she was starstruck for the first time. Actually,
Nah, that's no starstruck. That's like,
first years, freaky ass.
yeah. Yeah, she's a fan.
She a fan. She a fan. She a fan.
Freaky ass. Like, what? Nah. Okay, let's move the conversation along a little bit. What do you think should be done? Do you think he should press charges, try to get her on a sex offender list? Or do you think he should just let it go? Should he do the quote-unquote manly thing and just let it go? Because being violated like that, that's what happened to me before, and obviously I didn't report no one to the police or whatever. But it doesn't feel good. And mind you, if it's from a girl that you do want to bone, then you don't mind. You don't care as much. But if it's from a girl that you have no interest in boning, but she's just trying to put it on you type stuff, it doesn't feel good. And I don't like it at all. It feels very uncomfortable. And I don't even like girls like that even touching me, even in places that might be deemed appropriate, let alone on my nuts. Never. Anyways, what do you think?
Him and Tyla were meeting for the first time during that, so it's not your boy. His sister was being a fan. If he feels violated enough to press charges, I hear it. If he didn't, he'd just be doing you a favor, to be honest. But he's well within his right to just press charges, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should. The me that's like wanting to say the PC thing, not necessarily actually wanting to say the PC thing, but wanting to do the right thing, says, yeah, press charges, get her out of here. She should be locked up. Or at least get some type of community service or something so she don't do that to other people. But the me that understands how society works is going to tell that boy, don't do that. You're curious to find out why?
Nope.
Why?
Hey, man.
Why not?
Hey, man, don't let nobody touch you, man.
I agree with you, but if he goes out there now and makes it a thing and go to court, first of all, he's famous, so that's going to be headlines.
Yeah.
Even as soon as they start going to court, it's going to be headlines. And then now people that he works with are going to look at him a certain type of way because men are judged based off of that.
Yeah.
They're going to look at you like, oh, you're like, why you? Oh, yeah, sorry, I can't believe I'm still swearing. It's not N-word time yet. But they're going to look at you a certain type of way because of the double standards that does exist in society with this. And it sickens me to have to recognize this. But if I was him, with that much notoriety, I wouldn't do anything about it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's so sad to say.
Yeah. And he's not really gonna get looked at that in that way by other men.
Now he'll get looked at in that way by that gender that we're talking about. Because are we here to speak the rule? Because why is your mouth shut right now?
Bro, you can take us to the next level.
Pause.
You can do it.
I tried to, but you stopped me.
I'm listening, my brother. Take us to the next level.
Women want the rights to be able to violate men. That's the truth. If we're being honest, that's the truth. They want that right,
I hear it.
and they're proud to do that. Which is so ironic, because as soon as you look, there's mad videos on the internet about, oh, look how many times he's looking at me from behind. When he's just trying to shop or just trying to use the gym.
Hey, this man, double standards exist, man.
It does. It does. And to be honest with you, I'm not even mad at the double standards existing. Let it exist. Let it exist. But what I am mad at is them pretending like that double standards isn't a thing. Like, for example, the tweet that you were responding to.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what she said.
I can try to find it.
I can't remember exactly. Yeah, try to find it. But that was the stupidest thing I ever seen someone tweet.
Oh, she was responding to people saying if the roles were reversed. Even in men's own victimhood, they have to implicate women because it's not about any genuine act of restoration, but actually about settling the score.
How stupid you gotta be to say some shit like that?
Yeah, man. She-Man Woman Haters Club or whatever.
See what?
I forgot what it's called. She-Man Woman Haters Club or something like that. Listen, man.
She-Man Woman Haters Club is crazy.
Yeah, man. These are just people that hate men in general.
Absolutely.
Because there's no implicating a woman in something that a woman has done.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It made no sense to me. And I guess what she was trying to say is, oh, why can't you talk about it without saying if this was Rose? Because that's the truth.
It's part of the problem.
Yeah, if the roles was reversed, bro, Amber Heard was abusing Johnny Depp for years.
Yeah.
This woman took a dump on his bed and people were still in denial about him going through any type of abuse.
Yeah. She cut off his pinky finger.
Imagine a guy did 1/10 of that.
No, because when it seemed like he was doing it to her, everybody was on it. He was getting fired. He wasn't getting roles. As soon as it was found out that it was her doing it to him, it's silence.
Zilch.
Same with Jonathan Majors. When we thought he was doing it, the news was on it.
As soon as we found out, nothing. And this is what I want to say. Okay, and I'll say this and I'll leave this. I think women who go very, very hard for other women that get sexually abused, and rightly so, and want to put spotlight on it, should keep the same energy when it's the other way around.
Your problem wasn't with sexual abuse.
Exactly. Facts. And that's kind of my point. Because do you really care about sexual abuse, or do you just care about... You know what? I'm not going to say what I'm about to say. Let's move on, man. Because I'm going to say some shit that might get us cancelled.
Yeah, man.
We need to go back to... As men, we need to go back to our roots, bro. We used to start using our hands again.
That is not my roots. That is not my roots.
I'm joking. But I'm just saying this because the thing is, like, it's seen as... Because normally in society, it's seen as men are more powerful, and, you know what I mean? Or strength and all this, oh, yeah. But if we're being real, that's not always the case. That's not always the case. In certain instances, as a man, you're powerless. And this is one of them. It's sad to say, but it is what it is. It's what it is. Have you got anything else to add to the matter?
No, man. It's so weird. What's happening? Hey, man, this is the culture, though.
Don't do that.
Don't
do that. Was them baggy pants the culture?
Hey, half Jewish. Half Jewish. 2 cultures to represent, man. Hey, man.
What is it? The braids?
What is it? The braids? Listen, if I had an escape at certain times, I'd take it.
Elaborate.
If I could go to another culture where my culture is looking a bit funny.
Oh, I see what you mean. Nah, say in a heartbeat.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
But Guess who has escaped but still wants to be in our culture?
Who?
Central C.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, we're not gonna get to Drake here. Let's talk about Central C. So he did a British Vogue photo shoot, right?
Nice.
And I forgot to put the link on the thing, but I'll put a link on it so you can click on it. And
British
see.
Vogue, that's the magazine, right?
Yeah, it's the magazine.
Has Skepta ever done one?
I'm sure he has. I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. But I want you to click on the link and tell me what you think about the photos. I've updated it, so it should.
Which link is it?
It's like this the first one right next to British Vogue. If it's not there
okay.
yet, then it should be there in a minute. Yeah, there you go. Just click.
What is it? The braid?
You see, you looking at the photos?
I'm looking at.
What hairstyle does Central C have? Is it one of the niggerish? It's nigger time, by the way. Is it one of the niggerish?
He's got
flavor?
stitch braids.
Stitch braid. Stitch braid's crazy. So, okay, that's exhibit 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're in court, you have to show evidence. Because I have a theory, and I think my theory is right. That's exhibit 1, the British Vogue. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater, so let me compile my evidence. And then he went to Nigeria the same week when this drops. Went to Nigeria.
Hold on, pause. In the second picture, where he's with the girl in front of the picket fence,
Yeah.
that Nike bomber better not be a cotton blend.
It's a cotton blend. In fact, they might have picked the cotton that morning
Listen, man.
just to make that Nike bubble. Like, what's going on? You know what? Actually, before I ask you what's going on, let me compile my evidence. Okay. You almost made me lose my train of thought. And then he went to Nigeria.
Okay.
And we're seeing all the clips. Oh, Central C's Nigeria hired Ashake as his tour guide. Which, again, niggas are not going to say it, but I think those are signs of a fall-off to me. But that's just me. But I'll move away from Ashake for a second. Because, be honest, Legacy, if Ashake was where he thinks he should be, you think he's stopping his career to give a tour guide to Central C? They're not friends. But I'm going to keep my hater inside of me. It's never been an hour yet and I'm already hating. But it's cool. I feel like it's the right time to hate. Anyways, they went to Nigeria. And you're seeing all the pictures and the photos that just conveniently got taken. Not by random people, but by their PR and the managers. Have you clicked the links?
Yeah, I'm looking.
He's drinking palm wine. Oh, Ashake got me drinking palm wine. Oh, no. Oh, I went to the Fela Shrine. And Olamide, this is all coming off of Olamide's Twitter account. Olamide, who I have immense respect for. But guess who Olamide has signed to his record label?
Who?
Ashake.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is clear as day a PR stunt. Let's put him in and amongst the niggers so the niggers can see him as a nigger.
Listen. A couple things I find weird, right? Why? Okay. Rappers, right? What's with the entourage? What's with the entourage stuff in the culture? What is that? Where did that come from?
Have you ever seen gay porn?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
I mean, me neither.
Okay. Hey man, it's Pride Month.
It is Pride Month. You're right. It's Pride Month. Me too.
No, not me too.
Oh, okay.
Not me too.
Right. Okay, cool. But it stems from gay porn.
Make the connection, please.
You're sucking a lot of dicks on them flicks.
Bro,
Same sex.
Niggas don't
dick sucking.
Niggas don't got families, jobs.
They do, but they don't be hanging out with their families
Oh my God.
or doing any type of job. They just be getting the gluck, giving the gluck for some money.
Yeah, I'm not following a nigga around for my life. Nah, that's cool. I'm cool.
Niggas don't have their own ambition.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I'm more mad at the rappers that let them stay around them just because it makes them feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
That's so you're so. Anyways, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about Central C. What do you feel? How do you feel about Central C situation? Am I bugging?
Listen, I don't like the niggas' music. They keep telling me.
But music aside, though.
Yeah.
Music aside, though, because that's subjective. Maybe there are some people out there that do like it, right? Cool. Music aside, why are they trying so hard for us to see this motherfucker as a nigga?
I really don't know. That's my problem because you can just be white.
You know what I mean, honestly, it's better. I know we don't like saying it.
You can just be white, but it's I kind of blame him and I kind of blame the audience as well because when he was the young boy in overalls and glasses rapping, niggas wasn't listening until we made up this whole story of he was trapping. Obviously,
that boy was never trapping.
And then we pay somebody that every time somebody on Twitter says he wasn't trapping, they say, "Nah, I thought he's on my ends. He was trapping."
Yeah, I saw him.
Same nigga every tweet, but okay.
I saw him. Like me and him was there at 10 p.m. selling crack.
All right, bro, you got it, man.
Anyways,
you got
that's
it,
the end of my hate. I guess we can move on from the hate.
I should care. The clock is ticking.
The clock is run out. From when he's doing tour guide. He's doing tour guide for Central C. And I know Olamide got paid good money for that.
Listen.
Hey, shout out, man. Get your money how you can. It's over, man. It's over. I heard him on Thames' album.
What, I should care?
It's not the same, brother. It's not the same. Thames washed him on that song, fam. But obviously that's Thames. But still, like, it's not the same, bro. It's not the same. It's not the same Ashake that I knew. I knew there was a reason why I cut off them dreads. Going through it. I'm talking about people that are going through it. What's up with your boy?
Who?
Drake, man. What's up with him, man?
What's he going through?
I don't know. Them pants look like going through it, though. Them pants look like midlife crisis.
No, he looks like he's in his dad era. Those aren't dad pants?
Nah.
Those aren't pull up to the...
Alright, okay, it is. But
Yeah.
if the other parent is also a dad.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Stop being obtuse.
What?
Drake looked like he's in a same-sex marriage. He looked like he's in a same-sex
Hey, Pride Month.
It is Pride Month. Shout out to the LGBT.
No. I see what you're saying. I hear
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
I hear it.
And he's one of the two dads. It looks like one of the two dads that all the parents talk about because their relationship is so modern and so fresh. That's what he looks like. And I'm
the sweater over the shoulders not helping.
crazy. And I'm not trying to hate because I think he's actually pulling it off.
I think it's fly.
I don't think it's fly. I would never wear that. But he's pulling it off as in it looks good on him.
Yeah.
I don't think it would look good on me. But the sweater though, brother, like...
Yeah, the sweater over the shoulders.
Crazy. Bro. Man.
I don't know. It's giving hedge fund.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But homosexual hedge fund. Like, you know them gay couples that be mad rich?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah, man.
And you see the way the hand is like anyways.
Listen, man. This is what I said last week. Why are niggas spending their time analyzing a nigga? I don't even know when Drake posts on IG and I follow him. Listen, man. To each his own, man.
To each his own, you're right.
To each his own, man.
But now let's talk about the
Pride
caption.
Month.
Yeah, you're right. It is Pride Month. Actually, how many Pride Months are there? I feel like there's at least 3 in a year.
They got it, bro. They got it, bro.
Is it like different countries, different pride months? Kind of like Black History?
I don't care enough.
All right, fair enough. Okay, we love all the all the LGBTQIA people.
I don't love all of them.
Oh, okay, most of them.
The individual people. I don't know them niggas.
But we love their community. Like, don't do that.
They never did nothing for me, nigga. Bro, when are we gonna stop lying? They've never done nothing for me.
Hey man,
Sorry.
we trying to grow the audience, nigga.
Hey man, sorry. You're welcome here, but you never did nothing for me.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about the caption.
God bless you, though. If that's what you believe in.
You didn't have to say that last.
Sorry, man.
Because clearly that's what they believe.
My fault.
Oh, that's crazy. Anyways, the caption.
Educate, don't cancel.
Yeah, you're right. The caption though, he said goats don't worry about one-trick ponies. Who do you think he's talking about?
Well, somebody said he's talking about Joe. Joe was calling him a one-trick pony, on his pod. So
fair enough.
bro, this shit takes too much effort. Why? I don't care.
He's the biggest rapper in the world. We have to
Not
talk about
according
it.
to the niggas that keep checking.
Yeah, man.
I don't get it.
Clearly he is. Because nigga dropped a photo and had everyone in the rumble.
Don't understand.
Yeah, man.
But they said he's not. Oh my god.
It doesn't matter what they say. What matters is the optics. Even though you say what you say and then you lot just care about everything that he does.
Hey man, we'll see on Juneteenth, man. I'm still excited to see who Kennedy's friends are.
I think you're going to be surprised who the friends are. Do you know what's going to be crazy? Lil Wayne pops out. Lil Wayne pops out. That would be mad. But I don't think it will happen. I don't think that will happen. But if it does, there's a conversation to be had.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Shout out to Drake, man. Shout out to your big pants. You think? You know what? I'm not gonna ask that question.
Say it.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Next level.
Nah, man. Okay. You think he had to wear those big pants because of how large his wood is?
You shouldn't have said that. You should not have said that.
I told you.
No, you shouldn't. You should have kept that one to yourself.
I told you I didn't want to
No,
say it. You're the
okay.
one that made me
No,
say
it's cool,
it.
it's cool.
Now you don't want to answer the question.
It's cool. It's okay.
No, but I want to know though. You think that's why he wore the big pants?
I have no clue, man.
Fair enough. All right.
I have no clue, man.
Okay. All right, man.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, whatever. Since we're on the topic of Drake, was it warranted calling Elliot a rat like that?
Elliot's the exact person you would call a rat.
Oh, come on, man. Elliot never ratted on no one.
Nah, Elliot's a rat. He gives rat vibes.
What?
No, he gives rat vibes. The nigga said before he ratted, he said, if I say something about it, it's gonna prove that I'm that. And then proceeded to say it. The nigga's a rat. That's a rat. That's rat tactics.
That is true, but I mean,
And also give us context.
that's kind of my point. We don't know whether he did rat or not.
Yeah, give us context. The nigga said, the nigga just sent me a rat emoji. Okay, buddy.
But he was alluding to the fact that Drake feels like he was the one that was leaking information to the other side. That's what I got from what he said. Actually, should we watch what he said?
Well, that's what he implied.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he implied. So even if he didn't give us context,
Yeah.
he gave us some context clues.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the context clues he gave us was in the right direction.
That's true.
Because there's a million reasons he could send you a rat emoji. And also, don't tell me what a grown man sent you. What emoji a grown man sent you.
Nah, but that's rude though. Imagine I just pop in your DMs and just send you a rat emoji. You feel disrespected.
Why are you texting me?
We have a rapport.
We do not have a rapport. That's what I'm saying. We do not have a rapport.
We do have a rapport. What are you talking about? I'm media, you're an artist.
No, that does not mean we have a rapport, and we'll get into that. But we.
I'm Jay-Z's guy, you're Jay-Z's guy.
No, I'm not. I know you're not.
Well, Elliot is Jay-Z's guy, don't do that. He's Jay-Z's guy.
We'll talk about it.
This is the
Oh, I
time.
thought you were going to play the thing first.
Oh, okay. Well, there's mics in front of us. Let's talk about it now. But let's play the video first.
He actually, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the puzzle. He sent me something that I can't say what he sent me, because if I tell you what he sent me, it reflects what he sent me. Does that make sense? Nigga sent me a rat emoji. Cause I think he started to think like Venice, like Kendrick's in Venice, you're in Venice, like he's.
But you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration.
So I had to view it like I'm just really against him. So when he dropped Family Matters, it was just like I was like, yo, you dropping this tonight? He'd be back like.
That is kind of some rap questions.
LOL, like,
wait, hold on, real quick.
I hit him with the 50.
Real quick. That is some rap questions. Hey, you dropping it tonight? What time? That sounds like you're looking for information. But in his defense, actually, let's finish watching it, and then I'll say what I want to say.
Yeah, whatever, LOL, like and then he sent me a rat emoji, and I'm like, I hit him with the 50 cent. I was like, what to say fuck me for? Like, blah blah, like. But I didn't like that shit. Don't send me a fucking rat emoji. Okay, I want to say for the record, the Drake Rap Radar podcast 5 years ago, it's the last great rap interview. Fuck anything came after that. So that took a long time to happen because he cut
Joe
the bag
Budden
with
did not
Apple.
like that.
He had to talk to Zane Lowe. He didn't want to talk to Zane Lowe.
No, the fuck
so we went through all these
come
different
after
cycles of things. I'm just like, yo, it's like, I don't know. I just think a certain relationship, I just feel disappointed by the whole shit. I don't know. It just bothers me. Is it fine for it to bother me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It could bother
That's
you.
all.
Because y'all was something.
See? Pause. Is it done?
Yes.
Why did he talk like they're in a relationship with this nigga? They're not talking like, oh, we have a relationship. They're talking like they're in a relationship with this nigga.
Have you seen gay porn?
I have not. Once again, I will reiterate.
Okay, all right. Maybe we need to do some research.
No, thank you. Listen, every time I hear these niggas talk, they talk like they're in a relationship with this nigga. Like, yo, or something like.
Still a relationship, they talk like they're in a gay porn scene.
I don't get it, bro.
with this brother. But, okay. Let me shoot him some bail.
Okay.
No, you have
Go
to.
on.
You have to talk about both sides.
Go on.
I can see a situation where he feels like they had a relationship more than other people in the media. That is Elliot and Drake. Number one, he ever since like I think it might have been Nothing Was the Same. Drake has never sat down with no interviewer in the hip hop space. If it's not like some fashion stuff or some like streamer stuff or whatever, Drake don't sit down with no one.
Okay.
The only person who's ever done that with is Elliot. So I can see how Elliot might feel like, oh, I'm special. You know that girl that you pay attention to, but she never sees you talk to any other girls.
Yeah.
And she feels like she's the one. But you're not really taking that serious. You just like maybe talk to her, or maybe you just talk to her just once. Because that is literally what happened here. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So I can understand Drake led him on.
See, all of this is very Pride Month-ish.
Drake led him on, made him feel special.
Oh my God. These are grown men, bro. These are grown men. These
Hey,
are
man.
grown men. And he went on to say in that episode that like the big artists that don't sit down with hip hop media, that don't sit down and do interviews, the relationship with the interviewer and the artist. I had a problem with what he was saying, right? And the reason I had a problem with what he was saying is they have sat down with you. All of them have. And one thing I can say from all of their sit downs, from Jay-Z to Drake to Rihanna, all of them, I didn't get nothing from it.
Talking about Elliot specifically.
All of them. Elliot, Zane Lowe, Ebro, they sit down with you and then you proceed to dick suck for an hour and a half and just waste my time.
I'm going to ask you another question that I've asked you before.
What?
Have you seen gay porn?
Once again, no.
Well, you just described one of the scenes, no?
Bro, they just sit down with these people and then
And I get to...
for an hour and a half. If you're gonna do it, make sure your mouth is wet, be efficient. But they waste mad time asking questions that don't matter, over catering to the individual, not pushing the envelope, not trying to get to who the person is or what, like trying to the connection to the connection that you're saying is important for an artist to have. The audience isn't getting it from an interview with you.
That's true. But to a certain extent, for you to for you to be able to do what you're saying,
Yeah.
you might lose the relationship with the artist. So that's why sometimes it's a little bit unfair when we put this on these, especially guys that are like doing it at the top level, right? Like Elliot, for example, right? For me, I never watch an Elliot interview because I already know what he's going to say about them and what he's going to ask them, and it's going to be things that's favorable to the artist. So what I'm trying to say is it's a double-edged sword. Like, you can blame the interviewer, absolutely, because as someone that used to interview people, I hate that shit. But also, it's on the artist because the artist be mad sensitive. You say one thing that they don't like, and it's, oh no, that's never coming out, or no, I'm never sitting down with you ever again. So I see both sides. They're both to be blamed.
Listen, I like my interviewers risking to never sit down again.
I know, but...
And even if you're going to do that and be that person, interview other niggas.
That's true. That's
interview other niggas. You never interview nobody else. You're just begging for the same 5 niggas. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear... Because what you're saying and the artist relationship and the interview and hip-hop media relationship is important for the artist's career and the connection with the fans, interview the plethora of artists that need it.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you know the reason why the rappers and the basketball players and the football players share the same 6 women?
No, I don't know the reason.
Because that pussy fire.
Listen,
if you know, you know. That's why Elliot wants to share the same 5 niggas. Pause. Again, have you ever seen gay porn?
Once again, no.
Alright, okay, fine. Well, like, hold on. You never seen gay porn?
Never.
Like, your friend hasn't said it to you, like, as a joke?
No, that's not funny. Okay. I'll shoot you. No, sorry.
Alright, fine. Well, that's why. It's because niggas want to be the most important. Niggas never want to do anything different. They just want to stay the same cause. And to be honest with you, if we're being really honest, the conversation is deeper than what you just mentioned. I'll go further and say these niggas need to retire and put the spotlight on the younger people who are doing interviews and bringing a fresher perspective to it. But this is the music industry. Niggas want to die on that one chair of, oh yeah, nah, I've been a DJ, I've been interviewing niggas from 1990, so but respect my shit.
I don't understand, because you still have to pull up to the summer jams and pull up to the minuscule festivals and do like, can I get an interview? Can I get your TMZ paparazzi?
Sorry. Yeah.
So what have you built?
Nothing.
Because I don't know where to find Elliot Wilson. I don't know where to find that. I'm surprised he popped up on my Twitter feed.
That's what I was gonna say. You can find him on Twitter.
Like, what platform did you build in all that time?
Rap Radar.
Huh?
Rap Radar.
I didn't even know.
He doesn't own it, bro.
Okay. See?
I'm just joking. Anyways, let's move on from this. Elliot is just a little hurt. The boy that he thought was into him isn't into him. It happens.
And it only be applying to Drake. I don't get it. What's with the homosexuality?
It's not just applied to Drake.
Them niggas like gin in the juice, apparently. Because there's mad dark-skinned niggas to be homosexual with.
It's not just Drake, though. It's not just Drake. It's just the other niggas that they feel that way about, they're never going to come out and say
Every time Jay-Z texts Joe, he has to tell us.
Yeah.
What? Come on, bro. Is this the culture?
Hey, man. It's a part of it.
This is why Diddy was able to do what
he
was able to do.
Absolutely. Diddy's one of those niggas that they be talking about like that. Another one's 50 Cent. Another one, well, Jay-Z, like you just mentioned. There's a few of those guys that they be talking about like that. Yeah. Like they're about to get on their knees and just give the greatest head.
I don't understand, man.
I don't get it either, but it's what it is, man.
Listen, hip hop media, you're not the rappers. You're not the forward facing. We don't care. Producers, you are producers. Why are you wearing the chain?
Yeah, and you producers need to go learn music theories, you bum asses.
You're not the rapper. Why does everybody want to be the rapper? You're not the rapper.
And to be honest with you, being the rapper is not all that.
Facts. Just be a producer.
It's not.
Make some drums. I don't get it.
But you shouldn't call them old losers, though.
Why not?
I don't know, man. It's disrespectful.
What? How so? Because you can be old and not be a loser.
I know, but they're not really losers.
No, it's some loser shit.
It is some loser shit.
Niggas need to change their definition of
It
loser.
is some loser shit. It is some loser shit, but your whole life has to be loserish for you to be labeled loser. Oh, fair enough. Maybe that's just how I see it.
Hey,
That's how I interpret loser.
the only thing that exists in reality is the present, my brother.
Did the science. I ain't even... You dropped knowledge in that one. No, you're right. Anyways, moving right along. Is Beyonce dropping an album?
I hope not.
Wait, hold on. Why'd you say that?
Let's be honest.
Nah, you not about to do
Don't
that.
nah me. Let's be honest. Where are the Beyonce records?
What?
Go outside.
Yeah.
Walk up and down any strip in London. Any strip in the US.
Yeah.
Where are the Beyonce records?
What do you mean? What the ones you just dropped?
Any of them. But where are the Beyonce
Hey,
records?
Jay might be listening, you know. Careful.
Where are the Jay-Z records?
I don't know where they
I
are.
just saw Jay-Z performing for Tom Brady, and I was like, is this the nigga that made Still OJ or whatever that shit was?
Still I'm
nigga.
not black, I'm OJ.
Okay.
Still nigga, yeah, that's the one.
Brother.
I don't know. I don't know where the records are.
Listen, Beyonce keeps dropping, and it
But
keeps
how
getting
do we-
ignored.
But not by her core fan base. Her core fans are still, they're going to put the little silver tin hat on and silver dress and go see her. So I can't even hate on that. Maybe it's just not for you.
All I'm saying is,
Or the mainstream.
the niggas that
Or the DJs that be at the clubs.
or the radio.
Or the radio. Okay, that sounds like hate.
All I'm saying
Yeah.
is that the niggas that can still drop once every 5 aren't doing the birthday in Dubai.
I knew deep there.
They're not in the middle of your tour.
Who did that?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. She did that.
In the middle of your tour
She did the birthday
to go and get the bag. I don't care if it was 300 mil.
300 mil? That's how much she got paid?
Something like that.
That sounds like a lie.
The niggas, you're not doing that.
That sounds like a lie. But anyways, yeah. Okay. She did that? You sure Beyonce did that?
Yeah. You're just not doing that.
Fair enough. Hey, man. But let's go back to Rihanna. There was an interview that dropped of her saying that she's working on an album.
Okay.
Did you see it? You want to hear it? Want to hear from the horse's mouth?
Yeah, here.
Okay. All right, hold on. The video is loading.
Is a new like discovery. I'm rediscovering things. I have been working on the album for so long that I kind of put all that stuff aside, and now I'm prepared to go back in the studio. So I'm prepared. So I'm gonna start. So don't
So we're starting
Give me a
over.
second.
We're starting over in a sense.
Yeah, starting over. And but I don't want to neglect the songs that I have. So I want to actually go back and like listen to stuff with new ears, with my new perspective,
Okay.
and see what applies and what I still am in love with. Music for me is
So what you think? You think she got an album cooking up?
I think the writers have an album cooking up.
Why you gotta do this?
All Rihanna has to do is go and sing it.
I don't think she's singing. I don't think she's giving us no album.
She's had, what's she on her third baby? Second?
Second,
Yeah.
second, right? Oh, unless she's pregnant again.
I think she is.
Is she? If she is, then that's the third one. Nah, I don't think she is.
I think she is.
She is. For
I
real?
think she. I don't want to put a pregnancy on her,
That's
but
crazy.
I think she is. But yeah, man,
For ASAP?
that nigga is. Do you know what a trap is? Do you know what a trap is? Men can trap women. Anyway,
Facts. ASAP. What is he? Anyways, carry on.
men can trap women. I don't blame him. Listen,
I don't blame it either, but having 3 kids for ASAP is crazy. For ASAP.
hey man, she like the nigga, bro. If you're that nigga, then it doesn't matter who the girl is.
Fair enough.
Hey, yeah, man. If she doesn't want to make music, I don't think she's in a space where she's inspired to make music.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And
either.
honestly,
and I don't think she wants to make music for you. Though. I don't think she cares.
and honestly, if you kind of look at Rihanna's career, I think she just wanted to make money.
Which is what she's doing now.
Yeah, so if the music isn't what her spirit is leaning to, then I don't think she should.
And also, for all of you Rihanna fans that are out there that was getting excited, oh my god, music is coming, oh, she's in the studio, oh, blah, blah, blah. Don't you find it funny how she only ever talks about album every time she's dropping the Fenty song?
Of course, yeah. You have to use the existing brand to boost it. Yeah, man. Standard.
You niggas are stupid, fam. Yeah. What? She's not in the studio. She's not dropping nothing. She don't care.
Yeah.
Like, the only time we're going to hear a Rihanna song is if she's getting a big bag from a movie for a soundtrack or something.
Yeah, and I think that's cool, man. I think that's cool. I actually prefer it.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay to not get new Rihanna music.
My legacy artists, I don't really want albums from them, to be honest.
Me neither.
Unless it's like once every like almost 10. Like give me just one that's like
one every 10.
I don't need the album. Just give me one that's like.
I think just don't.
I hopped in the studio and I just felt like putting these songs together. I don't need. Unless you have something to tell me.
That's what I was gonna say.
And it takes time to have something to tell me.
Or sometimes just keep it.
Yeah.
I
just want to hear them niggas on features. I just want to hear them once in a while on a feature. And in a movie I'll be like, yo, Drake's new song in Spider-Man or something like that. Like I don't want to
like the Kendrick soundtracks.
Yeah.
I think Rihanna might have done one as well. I'm not sure if she did. I'm not sure. I think she did. The one that Thames wrote.
Yeah, but that was part of the Black Panther 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like a Kendrick soundtrack, a Metro Boomin soundtrack. Like,
yeah, I'm not mad at that, but she needs to stop lying to her fans.
Yeah, bro.
But I guess she... And another thing that makes me realize that people are stupid is she says this literally a couple days after wearing a t-shirt saying, I'm retired.
Yeah.
Like, what? And you don't believe she's in the studio? Come on now. Come on. Anyways, talking about albums, Thames dropped an album last week.
I ain't hear it.
And I thought you was Thames' biggest fan.
Nah, I'm gonna hear it.
Nah, you slacking. No, you slacking, bro.
This podcast is the only reason why an album would drop on Friday and I'd listen to it by Sunday. Normally, I give albums a week.
Fair enough. It's been a week, though. Almost.
No.
Yeah,
well, almost.
Until Friday.
It'll be a week on Friday and I'll listen to it.
Alright, fair enough. But I've heard it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just give a quick review.
No spoilers.
No, it's not gonna nothing's gonna be spoiled. I think there was good level stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
Where I got disappointed is some of the songs sounds like experimenting. Maybe like 2 or 3 of the songs on there sounds like she's trying to try something. Like one of the songs she was rapping on it, and I was like it didn't sound bad, but it's just like this is not what I want from Thames.
Yeah.
But that's my selfish desire, so I accept that. But after I run it back a few times, it sounded like a solid album, but just I wanted more. I wanted like a 10 out of 10. She gave me a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
I kind of know that my opinion of it's not going to be as high as I want it to be, simply off like looking at the track list and looking at like the producer credits. Like when I heard she was doing the album, I was like, okay, I know Thames does a lot of her own production.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she does? I didn't know that.
Yeah, with someone else. I think I forgot his name, but I want to hear Thames on other people's beats. I want to hear Thames with other people's song structures.
And I want to hear her produced by other people.
Yeah.
Because there was a difference between... I guess that's kind of what my beef was with the album. Because I can hear the difference. This wasn't produced to the highest level that I've heard Thames produced to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the songs Wait For You, the hook on that, Crazy, someone produced that in that way, right? I didn't hear nothing of that level on the album.
See, that songs like that, she produced.
No, but I'm talking about like, as in, are you talking about the beat?
In general, she sits down and writes it alone.
No, but she didn't produce it though. Someone else produces that. Someone else tells the engineer how to get the voice to make it sound full and all of this. I'm talking about that type of production. I'm not talking about just making the beats. Does that make sense? I'm talking about the whole song production, like the entire song. And there's another song of hers that goes crazy like that. I can't remember it right now, but it didn't sound that full. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I have for it. We'll get more in depth next week after you heard it, and then we can have a better conversation about it. Normani dropping tomorrow, but this is going to be out. It's going to be already out by the time you lot are listening to this. So she's already dropped, but I can't wait to hear Normani's stuff. This is her first album, isn't it?
She's dropping the album straight away after the hiatus.
Dopamine.
Okay.
She's about to give me some dopamine rush.
I would have liked to see her run around a little bit before. She's
been running around. You're not paying attention. She's been running around. She dropped like 3 singles. Hey man, I'm glued.
Dropped 3 singles recently.
Yeah, recently, over the last 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, niggas be saying they're fans, but they're really fans though.
When did I say I was a fan of Normani? The music.
I thought you put me on. Is that what you always said? I thought you put me on.
To Normani?
Yes, that's what you said. That's what you said.
I said I put you on to Normani.
Yes.
It's music.
Normani. No one said music. Oh, so you're one of those misogynistic guys that just look at the girl's body.
Once in a while, yes. I'm a healthy human being.
Well, yeah, you could be healthy and misogynistic as well. So what's the point?
Yeah. No, if you're healthy, you're misogynistic.
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. You look at a woman just for her body and you don't look past that because I appreciate her music
Once in a while, I like to indulge in my carnal urges.
That's crazy.
Listen, next level. I'm taking us to the next level.
Oh, go on.
Sometimes when I'm on TikTok, right, I see a baddie talking.
Yeah.
And I just go to a page and just like, gonna show me your body thing.
That's crazy.
Because I'm not in the mood to hear you speak.
That's crazy.
I want to see what she look like for real.
That's misogynistic. That's very misogynistic.
No, but the majority of the time, I'm here to, hey man, feminism. But once in a while,
huh?
Hey man, it is what it is.
Well, 97 out of 100 times once in a while.
No. It's not that high of a percentage, but once in a while.
So give me a ballpark percentage.
Like, all right, 20% of the time.
That's not once in a while, brother.
That's once in a while. 20%.
That's manager's fee.
Okay, maybe like 12. Hey man, what do you want me to do, man?
I want you to see your misogyny and claim it.
It's not misogynistic.
Oh, okay. All right, brother. But for me, I think this might sound misogynist. I don't even care. But I think a woman's look enhances how I feel about the music. But unless it's just straight dog shit. If it's straight, because Normani is talented. That's why I was surprised that you ain't heard the singles. She's talented. I played one last week.
No, I heard that. But I'm talking about like...
She's got offers as well.
She took a while.
I know, but she's been active.
Okay.
She's been active. Anyways, track list. Let me just show you. Let me just read out the track list real quick. Yeah, there we go. She dropped Friday. The track list are... Yeah, she's just typing it real quick. She sent me this on the private thing. Don't worry about it. I lied. Anyways, Big Boy. Yeah, you know that's about me. Come on.
Intro track.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Okay.
Still, second track. The third track's All Yours. Come on, man. It's about me. Of course. Fourth track, Lights On. It's about to get freaky on this album. Take My Time. Freaky. And then guess what the next one is? Insomnia. Wanna forget about all that freaky shit we did last night. And then we got Candy Paint. And then Grip.
Okay.
Gorilla Grip.
See?
What? What's wrong with that?
She's doing it to herself.
No. You can't say that, Legacy. You can't say that. What do you mean she's doing it to herself?
We need a tag in front of the episode. These are jokes.
Are they though?
These are jokes.
But are they though?
Yeah, well, all jokes have a hint of truth.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, next was 1:59 a.m. You already know what's going down. Featuring Gunna. Number
Ew.
10. I know, right? Just fucked up the whole
Yeah,
vibe.
fucked up the whole
It
vibe.
is
What's this
159. We're getting on. There's Gunner in the fucking corner. Like, what the fuck are you doing here, nigga? What?
Nah.
Number 10. Distance. Ooh, this is when everything goes crazy. When I stop texting her back. Distance. Guess what 11 is? Tantrum. And then number 12 is when she's done with you and start letting out all the little secrets. Because the song is called Little Secrets. And then the last song is Wild Side. That's crazy.
And the only feature is Gunner.
No. The Tantrum song, she's got James Blake on there. But I'm sure that nigga probably just doing some some humming on there. And then the last one, Wild Side, featuring Cardi B. Don't do that. She's good on features.
There's gonna be a WAP.
It's not gonna be a WAP.
attempt.
No, it's not gonna be that. Normani wouldn't like that. I trust Normani artistically. I actually do.
Okay.
I actually do. I see her vision. Obviously, she's selling sex as well, but she's not one of those people that's just, oh, here's sex. Ignore the fact that my music is trash. She's actually got talent to back that up and concepts and ideas. Because reading the track list, we've heard some of the songs on there. Like, I think she's dropped Candy Paint.
Yeah.
And I think the other one she dropped might be Insomnia or Grip. I can't remember the name of the songs. But just reading through the names of the song, I can tell there's a story here. You know what I'm saying? Going from Big Boy, like, to Still, to All Yours, to Take My Time, Insomnia, Candy Paint, Grip, 159, Distance, Tantrum, Little Secrets. What? Come on. So there's concept there. I believe in it. If it does turn out to be, an attempt at WAP, I'm going to be disappointed. Let me just say that. But anyway, shout out to Normani. I hope this album release is successful for her.
No, people have been waiting, so.
Yeah, people have been. We've been waiting a while. Is there any other music coming out soon?
Soon? I don't think so. None that I can think of.
Fair enough. Any other album? No, I don't think so, to be honest.
Where's Jack Harlow?
I don't know. Do you know where he is?
No. Nigga disappeared, bro.
I saw him on a wanted poster. It's a joke. Because he's missing. Get it?
A carton of milk.
But yeah, should we talk about the dirty horror or should we leave it Ice Spice? Should we leave it after?
The album's gonna flop.
Of course the album's gonna flop.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about her fetish with poo.
I don't.
She definitely has a poo fetish.
I think she's slow.
Of course she's slow. That's not news.
Yeah.
Of course she's slow, but the slow ones be the ones with them type of fetishes.
Yeah, so I'm.
She took a picture after she just finished taking a shit and posted it on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's like she came up with her first metaphor and then she just couldn't make any more.
Nah.
I'm shitting on bitches.
Nah, it's more like she found out what her thing is and decided to build her whole brand around it.
Why did she just go to Dubai then?
Learn Arabic.
Yeah,
Learn Arabic.
I don't want to see this, bro.
Learn Arabic.
I'm cool. I'm not listening to the album. I don't listen to
Of course
Ice Spice
not.
music.
Of course not.
So I'm straight.
That shit is straight doo-doo, which is ironic because she's into doo-doo. So it makes sense why her music is doo-doo. Dirty fucking bitch. Oh my God. Ugh. Ugh.
New York
is failing.
I was gonna give them a warning before I said it.
No, they're failing.
Yo,
and
all people listening from New York, trigger warning.
Fuck that. They're failing and they're stealing other niggas' wave to fail at it.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, they should have stuck with the drill thing. No.
They are sticking with the drill thing. They're just doing it very, very badly.
No, because now there's a new wave of like the Cash Cobains and there's a certain sound that is kind of like New York ain't got it, bro.
They're never gonna have
New
it.
York ain't got it.
Yeah, it's too late. But anyways, let's do new music, man. Before
I see why Tupac left.
That's a good point. I
And
didn't think
became
about
an LA native.
that. Facts. That nigga came in LA till this day, and he was born right there in Harlem. That's crazy. When you think about it, that's actually kind of nuts.
And
New York is that trash. That nigga was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm from the other side.
And he was an actor.
He was an actor.
And all the gang niggas said he was playing a role.
Of course he was playing.
But they accept that nigga. But continue. No?
Hey man, you know what I don't like about you?
What?
You know, actually, you made me do this. You asked for this. Now I'm gonna do it because I didn't want to do it. I wanted to like let you niggas live after the beef. But now you asked for this.
What have I done?
This was what life was like before the
Talk
beef.
to Drake and his energy. Not one time, a couple times. It's been every time. I'm ready and waiting, and he got so ready and waiting, he realized Kendrick seen pussy. He dropped first. Let's talk about it.
And Kendrick, you on the clock. Yeah. It's all on Kendrick now. Kendrick has been calling for this. He's been asking for this for several years, and he got what he wanted, so now it's time to show and prove because Drake said it.
Yo, Kendrick, he's begging you to drop. The pussy shenanigans is over. The bait and switch, the Bluffer Olympics is done. Drop your fucking 4-year-old song that you can get demolished.
I think it'll happen.
Remember that?
Kendrick will respond, but it won't be the battle. It won't be like back and forth.
Drake believes that Kendrick Lamar doesn't have a response to the push-ups drop and give me 50 discs that he dropped. And then Drake put, use me as a they have nothing to drop button.
I don't know. I don't think Kendrick's cooking up. It don't take him 3-4 weeks to I think that's over. It don't take 3 or 4 weeks.
I'm sorry. Drake is like a genre of music, my nigga. Like,
Dick
you stuck on an island. Imagine if all you could listen to is all this militant, we gonna be all right, left, right shit. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I think still through all of this, we find out that all of this Candyman, Boogeyman shit that your generation kind of dubbed Kendrick. Y'all just kind of ran and thought that Kendrick was this bully that ran through the industry and nobody wanted to battle.
You rap every 5 years and you come with this bullshit now?
Drake up right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Drake up right now.
Absolutely.
Because Drake took it farther than Kendrick ever has.
The audacity of motherfucking a nigga who goes by the name Kung Fu Kenny to attack the GOAT in the 9th inning after that nigga just gave us back-to-back tours, back-to-back-to-back albums.
It gave you back-to-back.
Been on a world tour. He finally took a break. And now you want to diss the fucking GOAT?
After what I heard with Push Up, you need to take a breath. You take your time and reply correctly. Because like I said, Drake dropped his takeover, so now you got to give us your ether. If you got the ether.
That's what he do anyway, though. He takes his time.
He should.
4 years.
No.
He better come back faster than that.
That's what he do anyway, though. He takes his time.
He should.
4 years.
He gonna fuck Kendrick up. Yeah, he gonna fuck
4
Kendrick
years
up.
isn't a long
you
time.
see how dedicated he is looking at his phone?
It's no.
He's gonna fuck Kendrick up. He's gonna fuck Kendrick up.
Change his
Kendrick is on the fucking clock.
Yeah, okay.
Kendrick is on the fucking
How long is this video?
4 minutes. I'm playing the whole
No,
thing.
don't play 4
Play the whole
minutes.
thing.
Don't play 4
Someone's
minutes.
done. Someone's done. Someone's done.
Thanos snap, man. Get rid of half the rap game.
Listen.
Fuck it.
That's what niggas were saying.
Lord Chubbs, he said little boy Kendrick should drop Drake this, but he no battle. Ooh.
You tryna let this shit die down? Nah, not this time, nigga. You following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long?
This is not going away. Like, this is a battle. Like, you wanted this. I'm entertaining it. I'm here now. I don't know what you're doing. I know you have records done.
The crib's on his will like motor homes. Niggas love to try and test us. I didn't know what we on. Chubbs got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone. Holy, this is how he wrote it. The nigga was waiting for a jet ski to pull up. Imagine what he's gonna do to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, Kendrick, stand the fuck up. You look crazy out here, bro.
Rocks a Compton Community College shirt, and apparently Kendrick's wife, Whitney, may have attended there, kind of letting.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All these niggas.
Yeah, that was the same 5 niggas, by the way.
Yeah,
for that whole video.
All of these niggas, with the exception of one, Angela Yee. Ended up going, oh, well, he couldn't have won from the beginning. After they were saying all of this.
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
You're one of these niggas.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You were saying the same thing these niggas were saying.
No, I wasn't. I literally started the whole finanza with, it doesn't matter what Drake says. That's exactly how I started. Go back
came on this podcast and was like, drop.
Yeah, because I'm
just waiting for him to drop.
Because I'm enjoying the beef. But what did I say at the beginning?
At the beginning, you said Drake was going to take out Kendrick.
That's not what I said.
You were talking like these niggas.
I was not talking like
yes,
these
you
niggas.
was.
Anyway, answer my question though, because that's a hell of a deflection you just did. Shout out to you, Luka Doncic. Hey.
Well, what was the question?
Why is Park accepted as what he was, but other niggas get attacked? Not specifically Drake, but other niggas get attacked for being the same thing.
Because I got this for you. The Park started off as a drama kid.
Okay.
Right. He was into acting, music, all forms of art. And then he became an activist.
Okay.
And then in his activism years, he realized that for him to be able to do the fullest that he could do for black people, he had to establish a gangster side of him. One that isn't scared. So he went through a lot, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
So he was inspirational to niggas that was in gangs. And then they accepted him into it.
And then what did he do with that?
I don't know. I don't remember. Do you remember what he did? Maybe you could tell us.
I know that he told the nigga that he fucked his bitch and to suck his dick. I know that he was encouraging gun violence. I know that he caused tension within the city that led to niggas dying.
Well, he caused the tension.
Well, I know that he was part of it.
Yeah, but he didn't cause it. He got shot first. We could go back and forth on this argument. This is
but
the 90s.
what activism was there?
Well, there was nigga getting beat up by the police and they shot the police officer. And he went to jail for that. We're going to forget all of that?
Yeah.
Oh, so you lot conveniently removed the part. Because you want to have this conversation,
How is that
right?
activism?
A nigga was being defenselessly beaten by a racist cop and he shot the cop. Drake will never do that. Drake might even help the police.
You don't know that?
I do.
Listen,
man. Nigga that would wear those pants would help the police.
Listen, man. I watch Juice too.
Oh, you do?
I watch Juice.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought you said something about Jews.
And all I'm saying
is
that
what?
The character didn't stop.
Yes, it did. Don't do that. Yes, it did.
The character didn't stop.
Yes, it did.
When he came off the screen,
new music segment. I'm ignoring you from now on.
Look at the culture, man.
Because you came here with all that nonsense. Ruining the vibe. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar performing June 19th. They're not like us going to be going crazy.
He was at the school as well, innit?
Yeah, it was at the Compton. I forgot to mention that last week because he did.
Wasn't
that
this week?
He did that before we recorded last week, but I forgot to mention it. Yeah, he was at Compton Community College.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Gave a speech.
Yeah, he gave a speech. Incredible speech.
Is that the first time you've seen Kendrick do something like that?
No, actually.
When else has he done that? For us to see.
For us to see. Oh, well, he's not the type of person that likes to put on Front Street.
New music segment. Pass me the aux.
Wait, no.
Pass me the aux.
But he's not.
So why did we see it last week?
Because now he needs us to see it.
New music segment.
There's been accounts. No, do you want to have this conversation? Let's have this conversation.
No, I do not.
Let's have this conversation.
Let's have it. You got it.
There's been accounts, not coming from Kendrick, of him donating to that college.
Absolutely.
For years.
Absolutely.
For years.
Absolutely.
So, see, that's the thing. Say, for example, we see this, and none of those accounts came out, or he's never given to that college, then I'm like, okay, cool, you forgave it, nigga. But nah, nigga, we're in the optics-based industry. Of course I'm going to show you niggas. I didn't want to, but now you're forcing my hand to show you niggas.
Forcing?
Yes, forcing.
Hey, man, you got it, bro.
No, you got it. Take the freaking aux, man, and play your damn music. Nigga, you're pissing me off, bro. Pissing me off all this Drake propaganda, fam.
There's no propaganda, bro.
Nah, this is mad propaganda. This is like fucking America in the 80s with communism. It might be even worse than that. Might be even worse. Everything, you take it back to the beef.
And they told you that capitalism was better, didn't they?
They did.
And then
they was wrong.
Where we at now?
They was mad wrong. It was mad wrong. But you lot are doing the same thing with Drake. You lot did that for years with Drake.
That what?
Telling us that Drake would never lose to any rapper.
Who said that?
Yo, Drake fan said that before he lost to
yo? Who's yo?
Before he lost, maybe not you, because I never heard you say it. But the Drake fan said that Drake would never lose to no rappers and no beef. After
Anybody can lose to anyone.
After that debacle with Meek Mill, they took all the other rappers as a Meek Mill.
Oh,
and
yeah,
now,
yeah.
And
But
now,
niggas is allowed to do a victory lap. Kendrick niggas is allowed to do a victory lap.
And now that we're doing it, we just need you niggas to shut the fuck up.
You know what? I accept that.
Thank you.
I accept that.
Thank you. Because when you lot was doing your victory lap, no one said nothing. Okay, a few people did say so, but we said it like quietly underneath our breath. Like,
Yeah, I'll accept that. I accept that. I hear that.
Alright, fine.
See you next summer. The song I'm gonna play for you is
okay now.
Rimon, Flowers, and just a heads up for the new music listeners, this is an R&B week.
Okay, I'm liking that.
Yeah, I had to play her verse. She was sliding. She was sliding.
You seen Tia? What she look like?
Yeah, I saw the video. Objectification.
What? I thought we liked that.
Listen, man, I was talking about the music here.
Oh,
see,
really?
20%.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, she was sliding.
Nah, she was still. No one said that music wasn't good just because she's good looking. But I think she's just my type, innit? Anyways, I just read a post on Twitter about Tyla explaining to people how she's black. Tyla, baby, I don't think you need to do that.
I'm a piano Tyler.
Yeah.
Explain to people that she is black.
Mm-hmm.
But she just spent 6 months explaining that she wasn't.
Hey, don't do that.
She did.
When did she say
She was going around saying, I'm not black, I'm colored.
Colored is black.
She was telling us that it was different. She was saying that.
I know, but the thing... Okay, we're not going to get into that now. My new music segment is here.
Sorry.
We could talk about it after because, god damn, man.
What tweet is this? Where can I find this tweet?
I'll send it to you. It's because I guess people on Twitter are saying she's not black, especially the American black women, because she looks a little Indian.
Yeah.
So they're saying she's not black. And she's explaining that in South Africa, she's regarded as colored.
Yeah.
And what I got from that is South Africa have different racial classifications.
Yeah.
And outside of South Africa, she's regarded as a black woman. And I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't know why you lot have to be so meticulous
She
about...
spent 6 months telling us...
I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Maybe send me where she said it, and then we can talk about it. But anyways, new music segment. This song right here is by my babes Thames. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. I mean, real fans over here. Listen to the music. This one is Burning by Temi Lola. My baby. Yeah, that was Feel Away by Don Toliver and K Trinata. Crazy album. So what did you say about Pink Panthers?
I said she's on my objectified list.
Dang. For real?
I'm not listening to the music.
Okay. I think if you listen to the music, it would deter you from that opinion.
Can't be that bad.
She's another one that's slow. Actually, no, she's not slow, but she acts like she's slow. She acts like she's slow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like her at all. Anyways, either way, and I don't even think she's that good looking.
She's alright.
Alright is not cutting it. No, I'm joking. I don't objectify women. Actually, that's a lie. I do,
yeah.
I do like a lot.
This is the year to be real.
I do like a lot, actually. Unhealthily, like.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
Dial it back.
I'm joking. All right. So what else do we have on the dial, man? That we
Tyla
gotta talk about. Oh yeah, Tyla. Yeah. So did you see the post?
Yeah, I saw it.
You read through it. She explained pretty like.
It wasn't really. It was more of a. I give up with these people.
Yeah, and I think the reason why she addresses it is because black women on Twitter keep attacking her for claiming that she's black or acting black or twerking or when she's not. To be fair, you can make the argument.
No, they keep saying she's black,
and she keeps
she's saying
I'm
I'm colored. But to American listeners, trigger warning. To Americans, anything that exists outside of America doesn't count.
I know, that's why they're stupid.
And they have their own issue with Royce, which I brought up before, which I won't bring up. Victory lap, of course. I have respect for your victory lap. But
do you have to relate everything to
no,
that?
but it got brought up. Where it's like they keep telling her, no, you're black, you're black, you're black. The moment they don't like her, they'll make the distinction.
I know, but they're not telling her she's black.
They are. That's what she...
Not all of them is what I'm saying. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. Some of them are saying you're racially ambiguous. That's what she kept saying, I'm colored.
America, what applies is the one drop rule.
But when we're talking about the fuck America, nigga.
But that's
the
what
whole
the
world
issue
is not America.
But that's what the issue is.
What
everybody else, she said, I'm colored. Everybody else said, okay.
Cool. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Americans, their opinion don't matter. Do you know why? Because if you think the whole entire globe is just America, you're fucking stupid.
Well, that's the audience she's trying to appeal to.
Well, hey, just, you know what? Take off your clothes and twerk. Like, fam, that would solve all the problems. Because I don't understand if she's trying to appeal to them, right? You think they're gonna? Anyways, move on. Well, I can't say that.
You cannot say that. That's like shut up and dribble. You cannot say that.
I thought we can't. I thought we're being real.
Nah,
we're not being real no more.
Don't shut up and
not
twerk.
that real. I didn't say shut up and twerk. I said take off your clothes and twerk.
Okay, sorry.
There's a difference.
My fault.
Exactly. And I'm not talking about underwear. Anyways, right. Yeah, let's move on from that. That's just a stupid conversation, honestly. Young Thug's lawyer, man. What's going on with that situation?
This is a lawyer.
Sorry,
this is a
supposed
lawyer.
to be.
Word. This is who Tory Lanez needed. This is a lawyer.
No, but then I'm not gonna say this. Carry on.
So, Young Thug he's been on trial for like it's almost 48, 52. No, it might be 56 weeks. Over a year.
56. It's been way longer than that. It's been like 2 years, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been way longer. They've locked him up a long time ago.
All right, man. Jesus. Okay, yeah. So the trial's been going on. This week, his lawyer was addressing the judge directly with claims that the judge had a meeting with the DA that was secret. So normally, standard procedure is they had, I forgot the guy's name, Little Willie.
The YSL Woody. That's why I laugh, because the real name is not any better.
So YSL
YSL Meat Pack.
So YSL Woody.
Wait, no, hold on. I gotta make you joke. YSL Meat Pack.
Why would you? Yeah.
YSL Butcher Shop.
There's a snake in my boot. YSL Woody.
YSL Sausage Party. I'm sorry, carry it.
So YSL Woody, at the start of the trial, there was a video circulating of him in interrogation saying that I know that there's a murder that's gonna go down today, and I can take you there if you let me go, right?
Yeah.
So they had him as a witness on stand, right? But when he got onto the stand, he pled the fifth. And this frustrated the judge and the persecution, all of that, right? So he pled the fifth, saying that he wasn't going to say what they expected him to say to implicate Thug.
Yeah.
Right? And then from there, his lawyer later left the country. So Woody's lawyer left the country.
Mm-hmm.
And then the DA and the judge took that opportunity to, it seems they had a meeting.
Yeah.
But we
can't do that.
We can gather from the meeting that him not being willing to testify, having the meeting, and then him now being willing to testify, with his lawyer not present in the country at all, seems
weird. Number one, that you lot did it while his lawyer is not present, and number two, that you did it with the judge.
Yeah.
Without the other counsel
present.
That's crazy.
So now
without two other counsels actually. Yeah. Thug's lawyer and his lawyer. Yeah. That's crazy. And that's illegal as well. The judge shouldn't be there. Because the DA can interrogate him, but not with the judge.
Yeah.
Someone that's about to preside on this matter.
Over the case, yeah.
That's crazy.
So, what's Thug's lawyer's name? Steele? Something Steele?
Yes. Let's just say Mr. Steele.
Mr. Steele.
Yeah, because he had a balls of steel.
Thug's lawyer.
I did there. Anyway,
came to have this information. We do not know how,
of course,
but that's not important. He confronted the judge, and the judge did not deny the claims. Instead, he proceeded to ask him, "How did you get that
He
information?"
confirmed it. In fact, he's like, "How do you know we did that?"
Exactly.
Like what?
Obviously, Mr. Steele being
Brian Steele
being a very intelligent lawyer, did ignore the judge's query as to how he got the information because it's not relevant.
Yeah,
what's relevant is you did it, and you shouldn't have done it.
And you doing it means you got to recuse yourself of this case because it feels like now you're trying to stick my client by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like you're gonna try this case fairly.
Exactly.
Especially with all of the mishaps that's led to this point. Because this is not the first time some dumb shit like this happens.
Yeah.
This is just Karen.
And Brian,
yeah.
Brian still refused to continue the trial that day until the judge, something was filed for the judge to be removed from the case.
Accused, yep.
And instead of handling the situation or feigning his own innocence, the judge decided to threaten the lawyer with holding the court,
holding him in contempt
of the court.
Yeah.
So they had a standoff for a while. Eventually, Thug's lawyer was removed from the court.
He was sentenced before he was removed.
Yeah, sentenced. Even in the sentencing, that's not how it's supposed to go. A lot of lawyers on Twitter and a lot of actual lawyers were saying
they sentenced him right there and then.
There's stuff that's supposed to go on. There's paperwork that needs to be filed. There's a specific case that needs to happen
for that
to be conducted.
Yeah.
Once he was removed from the court, 20 lawyers showed up to the court in defense of
because
Mr. Steele as his own defense.
Yeah, because that's some bullshit. Like,
absolutely.
You can't, just because you're the judge don't mean you can just do whatever you want.
And the judge refused them entry.
Of course.
So now it's a whole thing. I do know that last night he was granted bail by the what's the reigning court over that jurisdiction? I forgot. It's not the Supreme Court, but
I don't know. Magistrate? No, that's England.
Something of that ilk.
Hey, don't take your law news from us.
Yeah, that allowed him
entertainment news from us.
Yeah, that allowed him to come out on bail. So
so he didn't actually get locked up.
He was locked up for like 2 days, I guess.
Okay, fair.
But his wife was one of the lawyers that came.
Yeah.
And she was on an important case as well, like a big case that she got someone acquitted. But yeah, he had the whole law firms coming defending him, stuff like that. Yeah. So we have to see, because before we felt like there was grounds for mistrial, and now
this is definitely grounds for mistrial. For real. That's crazy. That's crazy. And another thing that you failed to mention that I thought was fly was when the judge sentenced him to 20 days in jail, he was like, can I stay with Mr. Thug or Mr. Jeffrey is what he said, so that we could work on the case. I thought that was fly.
Yeah,
because that's how I want my lawyer to be moving.
Exactly.
Like, but when you said this is lawyer Tory Lanez should have gotten, I kind of
absolutely, because this whole DA secret meeting with the witness thing is the same.
That's what got him jammed up. Of course, but the reason why I chuckled is because the bread is different.
Oh yeah, the bread is different.
Exactly.
For sure,
I didn't think Tory Lanez had that bread, or maybe he did. I just didn't want to spend it.
Yeah.
So this lawyer right here is getting the bag.
Yeah.
And that's why he's going in for his client. You know. Anyway, shout out to Brian Steele, man. That was some. And the thing is, it's not even just like him defending his client. It's just him clearly pointing out like a illegal thing that you've done as a judge.
Yeah.
The justice system, the DOJ, Department of Justice, actually have to look into that now, because it's like, yo, that's against the rules.
This
you can't
could get
do
him
that.
disbarred, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that. And I don't know what the judge himself has invested in this, that he's willing to ruin his whole career over sending young Thug to prison.
Mm-hmm.
But we can speculate. What do you think? Why do you think he's so... Why do you think he's got such a hard-on for... Because it's clear that he's got a hard-on for Thug. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that is?
I don't think he has a hard on for Thug. I think the woman that was appointed not the one that was appointed as Supreme Court Justice, the one that was appointed in Atlanta recently in the past 2 years.
She was like general attorney, right?
Yeah, she has something out
Something
for
like that.
rappers in general, and it's just starting with the Thug case.
Fair enough.
And
so you think maybe he has something invested in that politically?
I think she did, and then I think he just happened to be the judge on the case because his tone at first was very like, the DA is not serious, stuff like that. I know, but things I think
can
one
change.
of them black excellence niggas made a call.
That's what I was gonna say. I think things.
I think his tone changed, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the reason his tone changed is because one of them black excellent niggas made a call.
Who'd you think?
Hey, free Tory Lanez, bro.
You can't keep doing that. You can't just put everything on Jay-Z.
I didn't say that.
Well, we know you talking about Jay-Z.
I didn't say
We know you're talking
that.
about Jay-Z.
I didn't
Can't just
say
put
that.
everything on Jay-Z. But I think, okay, this is my theory. I think the judge, I didn't even know his name. I think at the beginning, he was being fair. But then at some point, they had another backroom meeting with that general attorney woman. And I think now he has something to gain from sentencing. And that in itself is illegal.
Yeah.
But we know that happens in America a lot. So, you know. Anyways, I hope they free Thug. I hope that, you know, everything gets sorted out amicably.
His wife.
Whose wife?
Brian Steele's wife won a RICO case before. That's what it was.
Oh shit! Was she defending against it, or she was put in a
Same situation.
Oh, okay. Damn. All right. Hey man.
Hey, Thug's coming home soon.
We hope, because it looks like he's not coming home. If niggas is doing all of this just to get him sent.
No, I think he'll come home.
He's got a good lawyer though. He's got a very good lawyer.
I think he's gonna be straight.
Yeah, man. Anyways, and shout out to Thug. Now I see why Gunna had to go back.
What do you mean?
Because it's still signed to YSL.
Yeah.
Don't get fucked up.
I keep telling people like,
don't get fucked up.
I don't think Gunna snitched.
He didn't.
I
think, in my opinion, I think Thug told him, say what you need to say to get out of it, so you can go out there and keep making that money.
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
These niggas is not cheap. And he hasn't been working for like close to 2 years.
Absolutely.
Come on, man. You niggas need to put 2 and 2 together. And shout out to YSL Meat Pack. YSL
I'm gonna shout out the culture because Thug is in jail and he was still able to release the album because obviously we know he needs to pay lawyer fees and all of that. Shout out to all the people that supported that album.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we know the purpose of the album, but shout out to all the people that supported the album, man.
Yeah, I agree. Because we also know that that's not Thug's best work.
Yeah.
Because obviously the circumstances or whatever. But we still... And also, I feel like the album was harshly critiqued. Because it wasn't as bad as niggas was trying to make it seem. Because it was actually good. It's just that obviously Gunna's album was like crazy.
And shout out to Gunna because I do believe that what we said is the situation.
Absolutely.
And I don't know people... If Thug was down, I know that certain artists, even though they call them what they call them, are gonna spend money and back Thug, hands down.
Fair enough. But anyways, what else do we have on the dial? Well, let's move on from that, man. Shout out to the lawyer as well, Brian Steele. I'm loving it. Nicki Minaj sent out a tweet saying that she's... Well, she didn't say she was single, but she hinted at something like that.
I saw her crying.
You saw her crying? What? When?
I just saw a video of her crying.
You see the video where she's talking about motherhood and shit?
Yeah.
She wasn't crying. She was just high.
Oh.
She's on them perks.
Anytime I see Nicki, is the Cardi B stands making fun of something.
Yeah, I saw that as well. But she sent... I think the tweet said something like, yes, single.
Whenever a woman says, yeah, single, that means, no, oh my God, I'm breaking down.
That's true, but that's not what she meant. She meant a single's coming. Because a couple of days, obviously, the body gang, they took that and they ran with it. It was like making fun of her. You defended this pedophile now. Now, look, he just left you, blah, 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 this and the third. And then, like, 3 days later, she recorded a video of all three of them getting on a private jet to a show.
Oh.
So it's like, all right, well, what I meant to say is, well, she didn't say this, but she kind of hinted that music is coming.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what she meant is that new single's coming. But I think she's also playing into them niggas doing that so it can go viral.
Yeah. Brody Gang needs to be there when Cardi B drops an album.
Dude, they're never going to be there then. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Because Cardi's not dropping an album in 2024. I don't know if you guys know that. What month are we in now? June.
Mm-hmm.
What music Cardi B make? Summer music. Summer's almost over.
Allegedly.
Well, but that she does make summer music. She doesn't make music for when you're in the cold in the winter.
She makes it?
I see what you did.
Sorry,
there.
semantics.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Amen.
But what can we say? She sings it. She performs.
She's there.
She performs.
Okay. Yeah.
She performs summer music.
Okay.
And it's already June. It's middle of June. About to get into July. August is gonna come. By September, it's already autumn. We're not getting a Cardi B. If a Cardi B album was gonna come out this year, it would have already dropped.
Yeah.
Or singles would have dropped. Actually, singles have dropped, but it's not worked.
Okay.
Even the last one, that niggas was like, oh yeah, this might be the one. No.
Yeah.
Straight away I said no. It's not the one. You need another Bodak Yellow because you set that standard for yourself.
Yeah.
And you was talking shit when you was up there saying, oh, no one can fuck with you, blah, blah, blah. You was talking shit like you could shit another one out and it will be better than Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
So now you put yourself in that situation, you have to
give us another one.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's music.
Is Not Like Us song of the summer?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because I was going to ask, if it's not, who's going to give us song of the summer?
No, it's Not Like Us. It's definitely Not Like Us.
Okay, fair enough.
And I love how that happened as well, because it came out of a beef.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have got it.
We probably wouldn't have. But do you know who would have got it? Probably that Tom McMillan or whatever that nigga name is. $1 Million Baby. Actually, I don't know if that would have got song of the summer. Yeah, that song. Yeah.
Nah, that would have been song of the summer.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
Arguably, some people argue that it is.
It's not though. It's not. And the reason why it's not is because it's not getting as much reaction as Not Like Us is getting.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like, it's a sick song and it's getting some traction, some reaction, but not like when they play Not Like Us.
But even this is a hate. I swear.
Of course it's a hate.
I swear to God, this is a hate.
Of course it is.
But a lot of people.
Are you saying it isn't or it is?
It's not. It's not.
It is. It definitely. So, carry on.
A lot of
Opposite
people.
day.
I'm not going to mention the people's names, but they like to move the goalpost to what song of the summer is, and they're saying, these people, are saying that song of the summer only applies to our community. That's what makes song of the summer. But I don't think that's true.
I disagree.
But I don't think that Not Like Us has breached that song of the summer, like,
that's not true.
outward ability. I don't
not
think
true.
so.
Niggas was playing it at a bar mitzvah.
But the Jews was involved.
So that's outside our demo. That's outside our community.
But what I'm saying is like...
And if anything, they should be riding for this nigga, right?
But those are still the guys that listen to hip-hop.
It was a bar mitzvah.
They listen to hip-hop.
They don't listen to the hip-hop. They listen to the hip-hop that's, like, safe.
But it's not like...
What are you talking about? They was playing it at some Mexican wedding.
Maybe something.
What
But I don't feel
here?
like it has that... Maybe it's because of the content of the lyrics.
Legacy, I'm not going to let you do this. If this was Drake, if this was the other way around, you're not even going to argue the question.
But it depends on what the song was. And it depends on what it actually did outside of the community.
And what I'm saying to you is that song is doing that outside of the community. I've seen white niggas dancing to it. I've seen African niggas dancing to it.
Yeah, but...
I've seen South African niggas dancing to it. I've seen Arab niggas.
Maybe it's the vibe of the economy in general that's affecting my perception of Song of the Summer then. Because Song of the Summer, other times it's like, WAP was... When I say, like... Yeah, I know that when I hop on social media, niggas are saying, no, they listen to Not Like Us over here and over there. WAP was like, I'll see that on socials. I'll go outside and I'll see it.
So you haven't heard no one outside play Not Like Us? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely not.
You are a liar.
I'm talking about walking past the shop. I'm talking about
The other day, like 2 weeks ago, I was going down the street and I heard someone blasting out of their car.
But I'm okay. It's gonna seem like hate. No matter what I say, it's not hate. It's not hate.
Alright.
I'm having a conversation about music and song of the summer.
Okay.
We haven't had that one that's like you can't escape it. I can escape, not like us.
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
If you went out clubbing, you can't escape it. No way.
Yeah,
All
but
the DJs
the
have
song of the summer. I don't need to go to the club. I don't need to go to a location for song of the summer. Essence. I couldn't escape Essence. You can't escape Essence. Every demographic, every age group was playing Essence.
Okay.
Every age group is not playing Not Like Us.
So what song would you if Not Like Us is not song of the summer, what song would you
I don't
say
think
it
we have one is my issue.
is? Okay. All right. I disagree.
I think that's a
but
fair
okay.
assumption.
Yeah, no.
Leave a comment.
I accept that. But I disagree. I could disagree and accept it.
Yeah.
Anyways, Barty Gang, stop being so gullible. And also as well, like, are we gonna have this conversation? Do women actually support other women?
No.
Okay, all right. That was quick.
No.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Shout out to the WNBA.
Shout out to the WNBA. Because, okay, we're not going to get into that now. Because that's not even on the list. But honestly, I support what they're doing to that white girl. I support it. It's a contact sport. Stop crying. You want to be like men, right? You want to have just as much accolades as men.
No.
No. Don't do that. Niggas in basketball get physical.
Yeah.
Exactly. So why should you be different for women? Why should we make it softer because they're women?
Nobody's saying make it softer. There's an over-aggression. There's an overcompensation of aggression.
When Mike was the man first came into the league, that's exactly what happened to him. When LeBron was the man first came into the league, you think other players aren't going to try to show you that?
No, absolutely. That happens to rookies.
Exactly.
There is an over-aggression in the WNBA. It's too much.
But you have to add the period on top of that. Like, so add what the men would do, and then add the fact that they have periods. Anyways, let's go.
There was a nigga that was saying that he gambles on WNBA.
I saw that.
I haven't had the time, but I'm going to check what he was saying.
Genius, but I don't gamble. I'm not a gambling man. My religion is against it.
Hey man, if I'm making money, man, I'll pay my tithes. Facts.
That's funny. Chris Brown was on tour, and his tour was looking kind of lit. And then he started charging the ladies $1,111 for meet and greet, which is like 11:11, right, for his album. And the dirty ass bitches on Twitter did not like it.
Why not?
Because apparently Chris Brown doesn't like dark-skinned women. Apparently. They were like, oh, y'all hate yourself so much. You're going to pay to see these niggas that only like light-skinned women.
Listen.
And then, wait, hold on. Before you say anything. And then niggas started challenging that. Like, wait, hold on. When did Chris Brown say he didn't like dark-skinned women? And they went and pulled out some lyric saying, I don't want to fuck a friend if a friend's dirty. And it's like, wait, light-skinned women can be dirty too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you niggas talking about? And then they're like, oh, well, we know who he's referring to. Nigga, you hate yourself. That's why you think he's talking about you being dark. Like what?
That's projection.
Anyways, carry on.
If the nigga only likes light-skinned women, so what?
Damn.
Big whoop. So okay.
I didn't know that's what he was going to go
Who cares? Do you see? Do I cry if a woman says, oh, no, I like dark-skinned niggas with beards and tats?
I know, but we have...
No!
Yeah, that's true, but we have, like, emotional maturity.
Listen, man.
As men, we're actually more emotionally mature than women.
If a nigga like light-skinned women, that's fine.
Kudos
if a
to
nigga
him.
like dark-skinned women, that's fine.
Kudos to him.
If a light-skinned girl hops on social media and says she's pretty, she thinks she's pretty. Like, she's not colorist. She just thinks she's pretty. If a dark-skinned woman hops on social media and says she's pretty, she thinks she's pretty. That's it. These topics are slowly killing me.
Clearly, you look like... Yeah, nah, that really pissed me off. But let's talk about something a bit more fun. If you click on the link right next to the Chris Brown topic, you see a video of him stock. Actually, do you want the ox? You might need the ox for this. But I want you to see it because I've seen it. Oh, shit, man. My bad. And this is hilarious. So he was performing in New Jersey, right? And let's just say it was up in the air. And what's that song that he's got with Kerry Hilson?
I don't know the name of the songs.
Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, played with bro was stuck up there. But he carried on though. Kudos to him until he got pissed off.
This nigga's still up there.
Yep, still singing. The funny part is when they pulled out the ladder.
Bro said, I'm on your ass. He's just sitting up there.
Yeah, he watched it. He watched it.
Yeah, they had to bring the ladder still.
And he kept performing.
Yeah, he has to. Damn.
Well, the backup dancers, isn't it?
No.
Oh, sorry,
on, bro.
my bad.
I was talking about his aggression to the technical team.
Yeah, because they left that nigga up there for like a good minute.
Hey, these things happens, gang. These things happen, man.
They left that. Oh no, you're sympathizing with them because that's your job, isn't it?
But all I'm saying is, if the machine malfunctions, we did rehearsals, we did all of that. My bad, bro.
No, not during the show. You don't have to update your machine so it's not malfunctioning.
Amen. But if a nigga didn't turn up to rehearsals, don't yell at me.
Nah.
Don't yell at me. I checked it. I needed to double check it with your body. You want
Nah,
that?
I have bad bitches in the hotel. I'm gonna come in here. I sent my brother over to go in my place.
No way.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm not doing that. Anyway,
Listen, I'll beat up the talent. I'll put hands on the talent. Fact.
You can't do.
I'll put hands on the talent.
You can't do that.
Fact.
What's it? I'll be on the talent. You can't do that, Legacy. And if the talent was Chris Brown, you definitely can't do that because he beat you up.
But we gotta fight. I gotta try.
That nigga does backflips.
Hey, man. I'll put you up there again, bro. I'll leave you up there.
Alright, if you say so. Kai Sinat, Kevin Hart, and Drewski's stream. You see it?
I didn't watch. I'm not sitting down and watching a nigga stream for 18 hours. But shout out to the people that do.
Okay.
What?
No, I didn't watch it either.
I can't shout the
and I
niggas
agree
out?
with you. No, you can.
Yeah.
But you gotta be slow if you. Anyways, I just have something to say about this.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Drewski's hilarious. From the
Absolutely.
clips that I've seen,
Cracking me up.
hilarious. The Drew rapper persona that he did, that got all the London niggas hyped.
Yeah.
Came to London, did what he needed to do. Hilarious.
Is that out yet?
With the song or just the clip?
Whatever he was doing. I saw the clip.
Yeah, it's out. The clip is out. It was floating all of last week. It was floating over Twitter. Spang the ups like a baby's bottom. I thought that was hilarious. And number two, another thing that I realized is Kevin Hart don't want to be here.
What like?
Kevin Hart does not want to be on that stream, but he's forced to be on that stream because the last 5 movies Kevin Hart has made stunk so disgustingly that it started to pick up chatter. People start, wait, hold on, is it over for Kevin? Like, what's going on? All these movies have been one after the next. Because when it came with Ride Along and the earlier movies, they were at least funny. These ones that he's come up with now, he's trying to do Mr. Action Man. No comedy in there. And maybe it's because we expect that. But the action also is not great. So, that's why you have Kevin Hart on the Kai Cenat stream twice in the last 2 weeks. Or 4 weeks, should we say. The brother's struggling. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with struggling and asking your brothers for a little help. And thirdly, I'd like to shout out Kai Cenat for hustling. And I hope you get yourself a movie role out of that too. Because, the way Kevin is shucking and jiving, I've never seen how much did they say that nigga's worth? 500 million. I never seen a nigga worth 500 million shucking and driving this much. But I digress. With all that said, though, I do believe his next movie should be better. Can't remember what it's called, but I saw the what's it called? The trailer.
Yeah.
And it had Samuel L. Jackson in it. Had the usual suspects. The other nigga that was doing all the mathematical conversations with Joe Rogan, I can't remember his name. He was in it. Don Cheadle was in it. And you know, just to name a few. That sounded like it was going to be lit. It's about a heist or whatnot. Do you know what I think Kevin is trying to do and he's failing at? Massively. He's trying to do the Will Smith thing. You know how Will Smith started off on like a sitcom, the comedy guy, and then transitioned himself to the action guy? That's what Kevin's trying to do. And at the moment, he's failing horrendously. And I'm sure he's going to pick it up at some point and get back on track. But in my opinion, cashing out, in my opinion, stuck Kevin up. Like, sticked him up for the paper. In my opinion. If not Kai's people definitely sticked him up for the paper. Because you're doing all this so you can be relatable to the younger fans.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
My take isn't so full of hate. I think it was
that was rude. That wasn't full of hate. That was medium.
I think two things can be true at once. I think it was definitely an opportunity for Kevin to appeal to a younger audience. I think Kai has created a space where we can see the personalities of these celebrities without it necessarily being an interview, in a more relaxed way. I think a lot of them are trying
in a more organic way.
Yeah, in a more organic way. I think a lot of them are also trying to see how they can bank off having so many people watch you live for so long.
Yeah, and by the way, now that you said that, reminded me, congratulations to them because they broke like the most amount of streams.
No, they're second. They broke the North American record.
Yeah.
Which was 300,000?
Yeah, because they had like 800,000 people watching this one.
Yeah, that was Ninja, Drake, and Travis Scott playing Fortnite in like 2018, 2017, something like that. But the record for the most viewers concurrently in a stream is 3.1 million.
Uh-huh.
That's a Spanish streamer.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
3.1 million.
It had the whole entire continent of South America watching. Yeah. And they had all the Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to that nigga, whatever his name is.
So yeah, they broke that. Yeah, Drewski was funny. The Mike guy that came was funny. Kevin was funny.
Who's Mike?
He's another guy that does skits.
He does skits.
Yeah, he did that Drake skit.
Oh, not Ben the Don.
Ben, sorry,
Mike. I said Mike. That's funny.
Ben the Don. That's it.
Yeah, nah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
We changed that fuck nigga's life.
Yeah,
that's funny. One of the funniest kids I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Drewski's hilarious, man. He's hilarious, bro. But anyways, carry on.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm not watching the whole stream. Kai's content isn't the content for me, but when I see clips where he's with other people, they're normally the content.
That's hate.
That's not hate.
Oh, I don't like the content with just him. When he's other people, though, I'm there.
I don't enjoy his content.
That's
not hate.
But carry on. Nice, cool. What did Kai do to you? What's one of your bitches, son?
No, I just don't enjoy the nigga content.
Fair enough. You know what made me laugh though?
What?
I saw a clip, and I never knew that this existed, where Kai asked Tyla out on a date.
Yeah.
And she's like, we just friends though. She turned that nigga down.
On camera.
On cam, yeah.
Anyway.
he did that to himself.
Yeah, but...
What do you think? Well, he thought he was that swaggy for come on, let's be real.
Let me tell you something. Well, that's what we saw.
What are you trying to say?
That's what we saw.
What are you trying to say? You think Kai got it like that?
No, because if I say something, it's gonna be hate.
No, go on. What you gonna say? Say it.
He appeals to. Okay, when niggas get famous, right?
Yeah.
of course they can get boxed.
Yeah.
But it's because you're famous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But if she's also famous,
yeah, so that's kind of my point. And she's bad and wants niggas that she respects. Anyways, carry on.
Hey, listen, man. We friends though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just saw a clip of her talking about it on the Breakfast Club. I didn't know she just did a Breakfast Club interview.
With Tyla?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm Moshe Leo. Yeah, man. Shout out to Kai Cenat, man.
Damn. That was a good summary, man.
Shout out to Kai Cenat, man.
You really rounded that thing up.
Sorry, my fault.
Great commentary, man.
My fault.
Where else? But the talking the hardest.
My fault, gang. I don't watch the nigga content. I just saw clips and I laughed and I moved on.
Nah, I'm playing, man. I'm just pulling your legs, man. What else do we have on the down, man? Catch that. Ooh, Twitter. I'm about to start wilding on Twitter. Because they did two things. Now, porn is allowed on Twitter.
It was always allowed.
I know, but now it's like officially allowed.
Okay.
And they are hiding the likes from the vermins that would have judged me for the things that I might or may not have liked on Twitter. So now I'm going crazy. Double tap, 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 tap. Turn around the tap.
Listen, the technology world is doing niggas a favor.
Facts.
Apple's coming out with you can lock every app with the face lock.
iOS 18.
You can even hide the app.
In there? Hey, babes, I didn't even be texting. I didn't even have SMS.
Let me tell you something. If I wasn't wilding before, buddy.
Oh my God.
Hey, they better never steal my face.
Facts. That's crazy though, because women will find a way around it.
Yeah, she'll take a picture of you and then.
Yeah, I know, but I think
she'll plaster the picture to her face.
But I think that they're doing the AI thing where like it has to look like it's a live face.
Yeah.
But what they can do is unlock it while you're asleep.
Yeah. But if you hide the app, she has to know you hide it.
Exactly. That's the one.
That's the double whammy, yeah.
That's the one you got to do for all the fellas out there listening. And there's another one as well, another update on the iOS 18. You can record telephone conversations.
I want to see how that goes, because is it like does it alert the person that this is being recorded, or is it?
Nah, it's like the voice recorder app on your phone where you just press record, but it's like on the phone interface.
Yeah,
the call interface. They're not gonna know. It doesn't tell them none. But I think women use that more than men.
Yeah,
probably. A lot of you niggas need to stop begging for pussy over the phone. Nah, it's real, because that would make its way to Twitter.
Yeah.
Watch. Anyways, that's it. Ooh, the NBA finals. Let's talk about the NBA finals, man.
NBA finals, man. I know niggas that was rooting for the
Mavs. Before we get to the NBA finals, first of all, shout out to the poet for doubling down. Are you ready for the bookmark? Yeah, the Pope still don't give a fuck about that them bishops is doing, and somebody be snitching in the Vatican. Somebody's snitching, because how is this leaking like bare times? And actually, I think I got the quote. I think he actually did say something like, "We can't stand the happening in the Vatican."
He said there's an error.
Yeah, and he's right.
What an insane.
But is he not right though? There is an error in the Vatican, and I'm with him. Not to say that, this is wrong. Please bleep all of this. But I'm just saying, like maybe he's just making an observation. We don't know whether he feels like it's okay or not.
Listen, stop distracting us. Stop trying to distract us from the war. That's all I'll say. There's more than an air of ethicness in the Vatican. There's an air of Satanness.
Oh yeah, there's that. There's also that too.
So we can wrap that one up. I don't care what the Pope has to say.
Is that why Russia?
Whose Pope is that anyway? Not my Pope.
Oh, do I believe that? It's not. To be honest with you, this guy only matters to the Catholics.
Is the Vatican in Italy?
Yeah.
Nobody give a damn about Italy.
Nah, but they give a damn about the Vatican.
Who care about Italy?
But they care about the Vatican because they can hold so much power. And that's why they care about the Vatican.
Yeah, man. Italy has given us the biggest criminals in the world.
Facts.
Make the connection yourself.
Yeah, I'm not even going to argue that. And Russia has also declared USA as an enemy state.
Congratulations to Russia.
Okay, I mean, I wouldn't clap, but okay.
Listen, the US can do all the propaganda they want, but Putin has been the only nigga that's been like, don't make me do it.
He has been saying
Don't make me do it. I've watched Putin for the last 4 years say, yo, chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
Yeah.
And he's been saying, yo, we can sign a peace treaty. We can sign a peace treaty. And America's been, I don't know what they've been doing.
They've been wilding is what they've been doing.
And the UN, they said, yo, do not, okay, cool. This is Russia. That is the UN. Don't come this way. We won't come this way. Just don't come this way. And then the UN came this way. Russia said, hey, chill out.
Watch out now.
And they let you come this way still. They said, hey, don't do it again. Then you did it again. Then Russia said, guys, please don't do it again. And then you did it again. And Russia said, all right, enough. But Russia's at fault.
Well, America owns the UN, so so put 2 and 2 together. They own the UN.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean, and yeah, man, and also as well, like there still isn't found no weapon of mass destruction, but Iraq is where it is. Afghanistan is where it is. There's still after they killed Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
I mean, not Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden. Afghanistan is still fucked up the way it is because of America. But hey, we're not a political podcast.
Listen, all I'm saying is that what all this has made me realize is like real historians are really needed, right? All that, I learned this in school and they taught me this. Fuck all that. They never taught you the real shit. Because all this has taught me is like, there's so much stuff that happens leading up to conflict or whatever that's so interconnected that if you're not there, it's so easy to lie to you.
Of course.
Just 2 months ago, Cuba had a revolt. Or was Cuba and Haiti were over there wilding out, saying, yo, fuck them niggas over there in America, even though we're supposed to be with them.
Yeah.
And then Russia's over there now saying, hey, we're training over here. Is that right?
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in.
So whoever gave them rebels the guns, I wonder who that was.
Ooh, who knows?
But all I'm saying is, slowly, things are getting there. Rishi Sunak has pushed up the election. He's looking to get out. He doesn't want to be a wartime president. They're saying, hey, mandatory service.
Mandatory court, mandatory. The way I'll slap them with that mandatory letter. They're crazy. You're crazy, fam. Anyways,
Putin said Jesus is black. I'm with
yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm with Big P.
That's crazy.
Pause. Whoa.
That's crazy.
Pause.
That's crazy. But he was pushing it. He was pushing P.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been Putin this whole time. But the thing is this: with politics in the West, it's nothing but individual interests marketed and framed like they're fighting for the interests of mass of people.
It doesn't make sense
at all. Like, for example, the best example, I will move on from this, was Brexit. Happened right in front of all our faces. Where the hell did all the immigration shit go after that campaign? That's what I'm going to say.
Bro, people didn't vote Brexit because of the political...
They vote Brexit because they're racist. And what happened? Immigration increased.
It had nothing to do with race, but they knew that they would get the votes if they appealed to that audience.
Yeah, of course.
I was watching a show by Jeremy Clarkson called Clarkson's Farm.
Yeah.
And it showed me like what Brexit actually did to like the farmers and the actual workers.
Not even just the farmers, the education sector,
Bro.
the pretty much all the industry.
Everything.
Apart from the banking industry.
Everything.
Pretty much all the industry in the UK now. That's why the UK is going through such a depression right now because of what they did. And they only did that for their own personal interest.
Was it David Cameron? It
was David Cameron and Nigel Farage.
Yeah, he was like, if you vote breakfast, I'll leave. Because he was like, there's no way in the hell these niggas will vote breakfast.
Yeah, but they did it. Anyways, yeah, we're not a political podcast, so yeah, just, bear that in mind.
Last thing I'll say.
Yeah.
Nico or Milana, nigga, you are not that funny. This shit is not funny. Nigga, you are not that funny.
Have you ever seen those slave movies?
This I have seen. Yeah.
Those slave movies where like the house niggas do a bit too much for massa.
Yeah, the Samuel Jacksons.
Yeah, that's Nico, unfortunately. Yeah, that's him. And who's NBA Finals? So the Celtics are whooping the Mavs. Unbelievable. Like, again, have you ever seen the slave movie? The plantation. and the slave don't want to do work. And Massa's just with the cane.
Yeah, and Doncic is the guilty white.
Yeah.
So he's just letting the niggas pass.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what's happening, man. I don't know. Like the Mavs, the thing is, Celtic is such a good team that the Mavs can't be playing like that and expect themselves to win.
No.
Like what? Only 2 niggas in your team can score? And even for the first 2 games, it was only 1 nigga.
Yeah.
that was really putting up points on the board. But hey, man, what do you think? Clean sweep?
I think it looks like
I think so.
The last game was
the last
100
sweep. Or the last game?
Yeah, 103 to 96 or 99, 96 or something like that.
I think it was 96.
So it wasn't really that far, but
yeah, no, it's not that far.
In
but
score wise, but
the thing is, they were trying hard to win.
Yeah,
that's the thing. And Celtics wasn't even playing at their full potential. Porzingis is injured. Drew Holiday did not score a single point in that game. He was just defending the whole match. The whole game, rather. I keep saying match because I'm used to football. But that's not their full potential.
When's the next game?
I believe, what's today? Today's Thursday. I believe Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah. Either Saturday or Friday.
I might watch that one. I might stay up and watch that one. But
crazy.
The Mavs were favored to win.
I don't know who told you all that. I couldn't believe it. Because that's what I heard. And I started seeing the match. I was like, wait, hold on. Who favored these niggas? Who? What? And I love Kyrie. I love the way he plays, the way he be bugging out. But the way he played in Boston was disgraceful. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you niggas sure that's Kyrie? Not a clone? But yeah, anyways. Yeah, them niggas gonna get swept. Alright, give us your video of the week so we can get out of here, man. Give us your video of the week. And also, we're gonna play some Flamies, man. I feel like we've been playing a lot of Flamies recently, so let me find my Flamie ready, man.
My video of the week.
Your video of the week.
This is somebody quote tweeting a tweet where someone says, you know when somebody dies?
Yeah.
And they said, you fucked the city up with this one.
Wait, what?
You know when like somebody passes?
Yeah, and well, because we're all so sad.
Then niggas like, you fucked the city up with this one.
Yeah.
This is somebody replying to
people that say that.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Let's hear it.
Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I hate somebody die and they be like, damn, you fucked the city up with this one. And I'm in the same city, unfucked. Now, Nipsey fucked the city up. Tupac's city was fucked. Michael Jackson fucked the city up. Selena, we were all fucked up all over the nation. But your homie Man, I'm sorry, you might have fucked your vicinity up. But he done fucked the city
vicinity, that's crazy. She said he might have fucked your vicinity up. That's crazy.
I'm in the same city, unfucked.
Jolly as can be.
Hey, man.
Oh, damn, that's crazy, man. But she's right. She's right. A lot of niggas be thinking they're more important than they actually are. And while we're on that subject, what happened to Childish Gambino's album that he dropped?
He dropped?
Yeah, he dropped the album, remember?
Bro, listen, bro.
That shit came and went like a fart.
When I start talking about these,
that shit came and went. But I thought the art niggas was at least gonna hype up for a couple weeks, but no one cared.
When I talk about certain niggas, it sounds like hate. But
Nah, there's only one niggas that sound like hate when you talk about him.
Who?
Actually, two.
Who?
Kendrick and Cassie Nat.
I love Kendrick.
Oh, of course. And I bet you love Cassie Nat too.
No.
Oh.
See, that's my issue when you say things like, if I didn't like the nigga, I say I don't like the nigga.
But I think you're saying you love Kendrick because you feel like you have to say it.
No, I love Kendrick. I listen to Kendrick's music all the time.
I know you do.
Yeah, so I love
But you
Kendrick.
didn't like what he did to your goat, though.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Of course not.
All right, whatever. One day we'll have that conversation. One day you'll be honest enough to have that conversation. I'm gonna let it slide today.
Anyway.
You know what I'm talking about as well. That's why I don't like you.
Anyway. Wait, we were saying something. We were just saying something.
I don't know.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah, Childish Gambino,
man. What do you expect, nigga? Yeah. Also, speaking of Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I haven't watched it, but good hearing good things.
Same.
And people were surprised, like, oh, Will Smith isn't cancelled. Listen, if Will Smith smacked a black man, we'd cancel him. But he didn't.
I see what you did there. I see what you did.
So why are you so surprised?
That's good.
So why?
That's good. And who the hell cancels Will Smith?
Yeah, man.
Who told them that he was cancelled?
I was shocked. That's it. That's about it. Yeah.
The next day, I was fine. I was like, alright, cool. I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air at least 20 times.
Yeah,
man.
Isn't that
the fuck is you niggas talking about? And on top of that, if we're being real, what the hell Chris Rock do for the black community?
Yeah, who cares about Chris Rock?
You know what I'm saying? And if we're more real, Chris Rock is not that funny.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
It's
it.
not that funny. Everybody Hates Chris was a funny show.
Mm-hmm.
But have you ever seen a Chris Rock stand-up? That isn't from the 90s. That shit is ass. Have you ever seen a Chris Rock movie? That's supposed to be a comedy movie.
No.
I'm sorry, this shit be ass. I'm sorry.
Except from Shrek.
Was he?
He was
he
Donkey.
was.
No,
he
no,
wasn't.
no,
that's
no,
Ma-
no,
that's Eddie
See,
Murphy.
wrong nigga, bruh.
That's Eddie Murphy.
Wrong nigga, bruh. See?
To be honest with you, you couldn't ever tell me to delete my discography of Will Smith if you're not funnier than him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't. I'm sorry.
Cool.
I'm sorry. And on top of that as well, the reason I feel like another reason why people were surprised at how much money Bad Boys 4 made was because all the other movies that's been coming out the whole 2024 and even 2023 was horrible in cinema.
Yeah.
In cinema is horrible because of streaming.
Mm-hmm.
So people were surprised. But you can't be surprised. These are two fucking legends. Will Smith and the Bad Boys franchise is such a legendary franchise that's been like on hold for a while.
Yeah, it's one of the staples of like buddy cop ride along.
Facts.
It's Lethal Weapon, Rush Hour, Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Facts. Because I remember Bad Boys 2 was directed by Michael Bay.
Yeah.
That shit is one of those movies. Like, niggas was talking about it like, oh my God, how did he do so well? Nigga, what? And I feel like that was a little racist. I feel like the reason why niggas was saying that was because they didn't expect it because it was two black guys.
Yeah, now that you say it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we just had Planet of the Apes. Why do we need to see it again? Yeah, like... like, I hear what you're saying. Nah.
That's kind of how some of them niggas was talking about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I hear
I
what
know
you're
it
saying.
sounds crazy, but anyways, carry on.
Speaking of Planet of the Apes, I just finished the trilogy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What trilogy?
Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
And then the latest one.
War for the Planet of the Apes. That's the Caesar trilogy. And then the latest one is
the one after.
Yeah. I haven't watched the latest one yet, but that trilogy, fire.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm gonna go back and watch Hunger Games next. Because
Yeah,
I
Hunger Games
never
not
finished
that
the
bad.
Hunger Games series.
The latest Hunger Games, the one I dropped either this year or last year, was fire. I remember it being pretty good. Anyways, what you got for us of Flamey, man?
Flamey, I'm going with Big Lotto, Sunday Service featuring Meg Thee Stallion and Flo Milli, man.
Alright. Shout out Flo Milli. She be looking good.
I know that London has been suffering from a lack of sunlight.
Facts.
But we can't hate when other countries have sunlight, so I'm gonna play some vibes for the rest of them.
Facts.
Do you rap or do you tweet? Cause I can't tell. Get in the booth, bitch.
Insane.
Crazy.
Insane. This is what I want. I don't want the it's wet, it's grippy. I need the aggression. But
you know what it is?
Sass.
Those women that be just focusing on the pussy talk can't rap.
Bro, Lotto and Glow
Can't
for me.
rap.
Those are the two. And Flo
Exactly.
Milli.
And Flo Milli.
Those
Flo
are the
Milli
ones,
can rap.
man. Those are the ones for me, man.
I don't know why they put that other one on there.
Yeah, I need a
I'm
different
never
version.
gonna mention her name. You know?
Not even because.
Nah,
She just didn't
the level,
flow.
but the level went down. The quality went down.
And they gave her a long verse too, like.
Cause the label paid for the placement.
Yeah.
Like the level went down. You could hear the decline as soon as she started rapping. I'm never gonna mention her name because niggas gonna say I'm hating. But
I need like a Cardi on this instead of a Meg, man.
facts, that would have gone hard. That would have gone harder. My flame is gonna be. I'm gonna take it back. Take it back in time. And this one right here is Luther Vandross. She's a super lady. Make her mine. Yeah, man. Shout out to Luther, man. He was the guy. That song that you played made me remember something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear no music opinion from the Joe Budden podcast ever again.
Why?
Because they'll play Sexy Red and hype it up and then tell me that what's her name? BS music is trash. Or they'll play this and try downplay it a little bit. But Sexy Red is hot. Okay, alright. Got it, bro. Just tell me again, Payola. It's cool. I'll respect that more. Anyways. Right, do your outro, man. Oh, sure, my bad.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate every single one of you.
Facts.
On the Talking the Hardest podcast. Thank you for joining us for episode 100. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends and family about it, man. Share it on your socials. Don't hoard the good content to yourselves. Let's grow. Let's celebrate each other. Let's build legacies. And speaking of legacies, I am going to play somebody that we all love and appreciate.
Okay.
Some refer to him as the king of pop.
Michael Jackson.
Some may call him the greatest performer of all time.
Oh, therefore Michael Jackson.
Some may call him the legend, the myth,
Okay.
the greatest artist we will ever see
Yeah.
in history. And the funny thing about this guy is he gave us so much music. He kept giving.
Okay.
And did he ever tell us, you got to stop? No, he didn't.
No.
In fact, he told us, don't stop. Don't stop.
Never.
Till you get enough.
Facts.